Man, that sunset is gorgeous.
Grill, patio, sunset. Hard to get better than that. Unless you're browsing Carvana's inventory while you soak it all in.
Oh, burger time.
So sit back, get comfortable. Carvana's got thousands of cars under $20,000 just waiting for you.
I could stay here forever.
Carvana, where car buying meets comfort meets convenience. Download the app or visit Carvana.com today. The comfort of your favorite seat is now your comfy car selling command center, thanks to Carvana.
It doesn't get any better than this.
Your favorite seat's the best spot in the house. Make it even better by entering your license plate or VIN and getting a real offer in minutes.
There really is no place like home.
And speaking of home, Carvana will pick up your car from yours after you finalize your offer. Visit Carvana.com or download the app and sell your car from your comfy place.
The theorists have finally arrived at a new milestone in their interstellar audio journey. It's been 200 case files that have led up to this raucous recall episode. Along with the Theoride community, the alien theorists have plowed their way through the paranormal world, leaving a wide trail of totally outlandish theories and weird wonderings in their wake. You've listened to them expound on mysteries of maple syrup and converse with some of the colossal names within the conspiracy world. They've crafted their own theories of everything and peered through the thinning veil to create energized fields of comedy that harmonically resonate all the way back to the Younger Dryas. The ATT crew have only just begun their theory crafting odyssey. The first 200 were but a prelude, and the cosmic energies are primed for even more case files and conjectural chaos. Join the theorists as they harness the immaterial power of retrospection to dispel your drudgery and open up a portal to the past to punctuate the big 200 in the ATT Fantastical Flashback Special.
Welcome to Alien Theorists Theorizing, Case File 200, The Long, Long Road, and Aliens. I'm Braden.
I'm Zell.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Andrew.
And we got a special guest.
G'day, guys. I'm Byron.
He's back.
Back, baby.
Couldn't miss this one.
200 episodes.
Feels
Unbelievable.
weird.
I never thought in a million years we'd make it to 200. Never. Million years.
I didn't think we were going to get to 10 when we first started.
I think we beat the average. We beat the odds.
We beat the odds.
I remember getting text messages being like, yeah, man, like, you gonna come on? You gonna come on the pod? And I'm like, why? Like, nobody's listening to this fucking thing.
This is dumb as shit.
Why don't we just hang out? Like, why do we got to record
Yeah,
ourselves?
we've got to record every time.
Oh, it paid off.
Dan, you know what? It's 200. You know, a lot of people have been asking for a long time. Can you take off the hat? You've been wearing it for 200 episodes. Can you take off the hat?
Come on, Dan.
Well,
Come on, Dan.
it's 200. It is a very special occasion. And so, for today, to mark this episode, I will agree to remove my hat.
The unspeakable.
For the entirety of the episode
Dan.
of 200.
Dan.
Dan.
Here it goes.
Dan.
What is this? You've been hiding that under there the whole time? Holy shit. It's the first time I've seen you with that hat on too.
I the hat is like, I tell you guys all the time, it's like a limiter. Like it's on there for a reason.
I've never seen a party in the front and a party in the back.
Totally.
Dan, did you go to go to Magic Cuts?
All day, every day.
Did you go to Magic Cuts and request the fucking Billy Ray Cyrus? Like, that's fucking slick, but
I was like, please, I want the David Bowie from Labyrinth like the
Yeah.
quintessential David Bowie, the most powerful
Good look.
David Bowie haircut. And they said, oh yeah, I know what you mean.
It's kind of a
Magic
cross
hands.
between David Bowie and Nikki Sixx. Like, it's a good look, man. I like it.
So as we normally do, if you're just tuning in here, normally we do have a case file where we have some specific topic, but not today, because today we celebrate 200. So because we don't like doing anything special and making it monumentous, we just inflate our egos by listening to the best clips of the past.
As all good episodes, as all good shows, long running TV shows and media have, we have to have the clip show.
Yeah, we did one back in case file 100.
That's the law, really.
Listen.
I think.
It's still 1,000 times better than a fucking 6-episode arc of a Spirit Bomb.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I'll take a clip show any day over that.
It is true. And
Six-episode arc.
the funnest part about this one is we've taken the first 2-week vacation from the podcast that we've taken in I don't know when the last time we had 2 weeks off was.
Long
I don't
time.
know. I
Long time.
honestly can't remember when we had like a whole.
I don't know if I'd want to take 2 weeks again. 1 week was good. The second week I was like, hey, when we recording?
Yeah, I'm like, what are we doing? What's
What are we doing
happening?
now?
What is
Yeah,
my life
I mean,
anymore?
I don't like it. I was like, I'm just sitting here.
I used my time to go to Turkey, which was kind of nice. It's been on the fucking, it's been on the destination spot for a long time. I'm glad I went.
I also came, prayed at the altar of Göbekli Tepe.
Yep.
Did you guys stop
good.
at the Bosnian Pyramid healing chambers?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had got the
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
got the electrical vibration into my scalp, and my hair from high school just magically reappeared.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Nothing happened. Nothing happened to me.
no, that's just normal Braden.
Yeah.
No big deal. You might not see his hair change for quite some time.
Well, I'm not going to cut it. I mean, it's a nice length right now. I might just do some upkeep.
Right.
Yeah, that's just 2 weeks of growth. I mean, that's just that's natural.
All right. As a case file 100 went, I got a samples of clips from case file 101 to 199. Random.
And-
these guys haven't heard them, so
And if you're not following along this, if you're a fan of the show, grab a beer. This is about reminiscing with some friends and having some laughs. We've got some highlights, some almost fights, some almost breakups.
We crowdsourced a lot of this. Like, we
Some
reached out
night
into
ups.
our community and people said, like, what are your favorite moments? And people just like, let's just pour it in. So it was kind of like we just had to put them all in there and in our cauldron. And now we just pull them out random, right?
our digital
Yeah.
cauldron. So we're going to start it off. Way back in the day, there was something that happened that became a staple in the show, and it goes something like this.
Right. So they had the 12 final candidates.
Whoa, hold up. So you're telling me they're like forming like a fucking team?
Yeah.
So like a super team.
A super team.
Yes.
So you need a leader of a super team, right? Every super
Okay.
team needs a leader.
Okay. With you.
I can kind of see how that goes in my head. You know what I mean? Like, get two government officials sitting in like a fucking dark room, sitting around a table.
God damn it, Jim.
We've only got one man for the job. He's a country's only hope. Lance Kincaid.
God damn it. Lance Kincaid died 6 years ago, saving Earth from the nuclear holocaust.
That's what they want you to think. Lance Kincaid is living off a remote island off the coast of Malaysia. He runs a daycare for tiger sharks.
God damn it, Jim. He's a loose cannon.
God damn it, Jim! He's a country's only hope.
God damn it, Jim. He got his whole crew killed.
God damn it, Jim! They were expendable.
Jim, he's goddamn reckless.
He's a goddamn national hero, Jim.
God damn, Jim, he fucked your wife.
God damn, Jim, he fucked your wife too.
God damn it, Jim. Your son calls him dad.
God damn it, Jim, we got no other options.
God damn it, Jim, we got one other option.
What's that, Jim?
God damn it, get Lance Kincaid on the line.
I'll call him right now. Ring, 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 ring. Ring, ring, ring,
Amazing
ring.
Foley work.
Whoever the hell this is, lose this number.
Lance, it's Colonel Jim Jimerson. We got a job for you.
I'm retired, you son of a bitch.
Lance, you
I
son
should
of
have
a
said
bitch.
how's. Why
Your
didn't I say
country
how's
needs
your wife?
What have my country ever done for me, you son of a bitch? Lance, goddammit, you son of a bitch. Your planet needs you.
Fuck my planet, you son of a bitch.
Lance, you son of a bitch. You do it for Carol.
God, just a drink every time you
Don't
say
you
son of a bitch.
goddamn say her name, you son of a bitch.
You son of a
that's
bitch.
not
She would want you to do it.
Fine. But I get to pick the crew.
You son of a bitch. You got a deal.
That went
You
way longer
son
than I
of a
remember.
bitch.
Yeah, that was
I'm in.
Way longer.
And scene.
How?
I forgot that daycare about tigers.
Daycare for tiger sharks.
I forgot I was Lance Kincaid.
Tiger sharks off during the day. Like, oh, I got to go to work. I got to put my tiger shark somewhere. Like,
How did I not say,
As you walk.
Jim? How's your wife, Jim? Say hi to little Billy for me.
how's my boy Billy?
Don't you say her name.
Oh fuck, man. I forgot about that. Because people always say "God damn it, Jim." That's all I remember doing. That's all I remember doing is "God damn it, Jim."
He's going off to uni. He's going off to uni, Lance. Like, thanks for the graduation gift.
Did you? We do the gyms again. I had no idea.
The
I don't
gym's
remember.
come a couple times, and you'll find
I
out.
know.
Oh, God
So
damn it.
for everyone listening, like that skit, like that was literally planned. Honestly, moments
4
before we
minutes.
went live,
4 minutes.
Andrew called me and was
As
like,
is most
"Hey,
of the podcast.
we should do a skit about this team," and he knew Lance Kincaid, and we just quickly bounced a couple ideas. We're like, yeah,
Well-
God damn it, Jim, and then we're like, we should just both be Jim.
I took, because that's back when I was working in Burnaby. I took the Burnaby General Hospital is on Kincaid Road. So I stole Kincaid from that. And your old Facebook name was Lance Storm. Remember?
Yeah, Storm Chaser.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it was that was one of the hardest I laughed when that happened. So
It
good.
was
Because
that's
it
pretty
came
good.
out of nowhere.
Came out of nowhere, so good.
Yeah. Because we didn't even tell you guys we were doing it. That's why
no, I
it
had no
was the
idea.
best.
It just came out.
As most of the things, it's like, guys just go. And it's just like, okay, all right.
We had to start getting everybody in the loop for the fucking schizo because you had to get him, or else Dan would just blow right by the queue. You'd have no idea.
Yeah.
You'd be like, no,
I
like that.
need the setup.
You need the setup,
Like,
yeah.
we're going to do this. I'm like,
Gone.
okay, where are we
Yeah.
going to put it? So I know where to stop.
Any case file without skits is Dan's fault for blowing through the queue.
All right, I'm going to move on here. So something that happens not very often, but it's happened a couple times, and this is what you get.
May shown up.
Welcome to Alien Theorists Theorizing Case File 102. RH negative blood type. I'm Braden.
I'm Dan.
I'm Andrew.
And guess what? The boys are unleashed. We ain't got no Zell to reign us in. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Nothing holding us back now. Sky's the limit.
Guess what?
We thought Potato Head.
Fuck you.
So we'll pop those peas all day.
Pop that potato.
We're breathing in, heavy breathing, whatever I want to do.
Oh, you listen.
I'm gonna be
Free.
moving.
Yeah, shuffling,
moving it.
shuffling
free.
papers, shuffling. I'm gonna lean back from the mic.
Sorry, I
lean
couldn't
forward.
hear you.
Lean back.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Lean forward. This is gonna be. He's gonna cut all this out.
I didn't cut it out.
Just going to edit it all out at the end. Just
Uh,
yeah, okay, nice try, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a lot of editing because I got 4 pages written.
It's that's
On-
always
on-
funny
you
because
slipped
those are
in a-
all inside jokes.
Slipped in a quick uppercut there at the potato head, though. I didn't appreciate that.
I got to take my shot so I can get them.
It was
That's, hey, listen, me and Zell weren't on great terms back then. That's when I was recording like Bob Barker.
yeah.
Remember, I was walking around with my mic and fucking Mongoose Studios would light on fire every once in a
Oh,
while.
dude, yeah, the podcasting etiquette coming out of Mongoose Studios was subpar for a while.
Hey, well, look at the difference, boys. We're installing fucking hard drives.
This guy's
How
got
about
it
that
now.
for case
He's
file
got it.
200?
It was a lot of those things are inside jokes of the podcast wouldn't sound even a quarter, not even an eighth of what it sounds like today without Zell. And usually what would happen is during a pre-production meeting for the next case file, Zell would be like, I got a couple notes for everyone. If you could not like swallow your mic. If you could not shuffle your papers over the mic, that would sound great. Braden, I don't know why you have to breathe directly into the microphone. Like take a lean back. Everyone's popping those peas, popping the peas. Like, he's like, you got to stop popping the peas. So there's like a long stream of inside jokes. So that's pretty funny to listen back. I didn't even remember doing that.
You guys are probably hammered.
I randomly came across that last minute and had to add it to the fucking list because it's hilarious.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Zell, randomly coming up soon. You should toss the phone number up. Give everybody a little heads up.
Oh yeah, that's right. We've got to mention this is all a clip show, but also we're going to open up the cosmic line, and we don't want your stories. We got a little game for you.
Ooh.
So the line's not open now. You'll see it flash on the screen. When it flashes, first caller through gets the game.
Listen, do not call if you don't know the show because you're going to get fucking exposed.
You're going to get
This phone line is for OG prolapsers
fans
only.
OGs. Well,
OG
no.
pro.
You could
gotta
say
be an OG.
only fans.
Yeah. If you call in and you don't know the answer to these questions, we're gonna fucking roast you.
We get revenge on some of these if you don't know.
We're gonna be like, what are you, a $1 tier on Patreon?
Do you even like this show?
Yeah, so stay tuned from that. We'll probably put up the first call once Byron heads out of here in about 10, 15 minutes. But let's do it until then. Here's another fan favorite.
You're just like, run everyone, I'm changing. It's like every night you're just like, you like take off your top hat and just like slowly morph and you're like, ooh, I'm a wolf now for like the next 12 hours.
Would you look at this? I've suddenly become the big ragu. Guess I'm gonna go outside and get me some blood.
It can turn.
That's sexy as anything.
It's getting better.
There's a great story we watched today of this like farmer. He's walking out and he looks into his pig pen and he's like, 6 pigs? I only have 5 pigs. And he turns to walk away and he goes, I only have 5 pigs. Where'd that other pig come from? And he turns around, and as he turns around, there's just a cow where the 6th pig was. And it's just looking at him. And he goes, the cow was looking at me ominously. As if like you just caught me, like.
And now I'm the Rougarou.
Yeah. I'm the Lugaloo.
Or you're the Rougamoo.
Yeah.
So no matter what form the Rougarou's in, if it makes eye contact with you, you're fucked.
My lord, he's gonna turn me into a Rougarou. I better call Cajun Justice right away.
Tell my account.
Grab the Cajun Justice phone. Put the Cajun Justice signal up in the sky. Get him fucking there ASAP.
I know. I watched that TV show. It's just like it's Cajun cops mostly. It's what it is.
In my head, I just pictured some people coming in like velvet suits with hats and canes and be like, so what do we have here? Tell us your problem.
You're under arrest for the crime of trying to pass off velveteen as real velvet. A gentleman can always tell the difference.
My lord, as soon as I'm done dabbing my forehead from the sweat, because it is so sweltering, we are going to arrest you.
Cajun Justice.
Cajun Justice.
Oh, wow.
Oh, dude. That's a funny one, man.
Stupid.
Stupid as hell.
Where did that even come from, man? Well, it's like, boys, I remember that was like the night after the chaos of fucking D&D, wasn't it? And we were all hungover as shit.
Yeah.
Might
Well,
have
I
been.
think the word Rougarou just elicits a Cajun accent.
Well, it came from the South, too. Like the Rougarou was like a Louisiana thing or something, wasn't it?
Rougarou. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
the
just-
Rougarou is a Louisiana Cajun cryptid, if you will.
I woke up 8 minutes before that podcast.
like honestly, that like none of that all popped up organic. There was no talk about that before the show. We're like, hey, we should do some Cajun shit and like have some Cajun accents before the show. That all was organic, popped up out of nowhere.
That was the first time I ever did a Cajun accent.
It was
I
really
think
good.
it was
I
everyone's
enjoyed it.
first time.
It was a fluke.
I think Braden was actually recording on the road, and I think you were recording from Vancouver.
Yeah.
No, that was right after Pod Week. I remember looking at my phone being like, holy fuck, I've got to record. We got to wake up. I like poured a coffee and ran downstairs. Because I thought when you guys said we're going to record the next day, I was like, there's no fucking way. So I like set my alarm for half an hour before the podcast just in case. And then I saw in the group, we're like, yeah, you guys ready? I'm like, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
That was good, man. I still use that accent to this day.
You do often.
You do all
A lot.
the time.
That's your accent.
That is
Quite a few times do I
that is
use
the
that
go-to.
accent.
That is the go-to accent for Braden for anything.
I mean, well, it's that or his Japanese, because his Japanese accent's on fucking point.
Oh yeah, I should have pulled that clip. The Utsuru Boom UFO case or whatever. I don't think I have one of those.
It was almost as good as Specie. Almost as good as Specie.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Now, Byron decided to grace us with his presence, and he's got to go in 5 minutes. So let's check in with Byron. Byron, what have you been up to?
Pretty busy. Summer holidays, doing fuck all. Got a new bub and taking up a lot of time.
You got a little boy Jasper.
Yeah, so I put him to bed and quickly raced out the door. Got here and got to get back to him.
Papa B.
But yeah, that's about all really. Waiting to go. I've got to start doing some bloody work and get ready for school again. But
Almost back to work. Did you get a full-time job this semester? Or you just
temporary. Well, yeah, it's full time until it ends. Whenever the fuck that is. Whenever the person turns back and wants their job back again, I guess.
Yeah. Byron just keeps cleaning up everyone's jobs they don't want right now.
Just bouncing around from job to job. So, but no, pretty busy. Trying to freaking stay away from the smoke outside here in the smoking Argon.
It's been brutal. Byron also
So
cut
bad.
down trees in his yard by himself using like tie down straps. Wraps them around the trunk, cuts a little wedge into the tree and starts just cranking it and then just starts cutting it by himself. The trees are like, what were they, 100 feet tall?
Nah, they weren't that big. Maybe.
Holy shit.
Maybe.
They're big fucking trees.
They're big trees.
They're big
They were-
fucking trees.
Look, the first one went really well because all the weight on the limbs was coming forward where I wanted it. The second one, all the limbs were on the back of it and I hadn't dropped any. So I put some ratchets on there just to hold it together. It didn't quite work. So then I had to put up my ladder on the back side and just thin it out a little bit at the back and
thin down the branches.
Got me changed from kind of one-hander and at the top of the 20-foot ladder, just getting the last of the ones at the bottom.
So work safe.
And then I was like, oh, that's the last I can reach. I started climbing down the ladder and I'm like, this is a weird angle. Oh, fuck, the tree's coming. So I had to like quickly run and like jump from 10 feet down before the tree went down. But it was great. The wife was away at work, so she didn't have to stress out or freak out. And
So it went perfectly is what you're saying.
Yeah, I know what I meant.
When she came home, you're like, this is why we don't hire professionals. I did it perfectly fine.
You saved $1,000 or more.
1,000, fucking $5,000, easy. Dropping all those 3 trees, plus
Yeah, those
taking them all
arborists
out.
they charge a fortune.
And look, there's a playpen there, which I didn't even bloody move, and it went exactly where I wanted it to go. It was perfect.
Crushed it.
Nailed it.
Million pieces.
I told my neighbours out the back because I had to go into their yard. I was like, yeah, I'm going to cut these down. They're like an old couple, been there for freaking 30 odd years. I'm like, yeah, no, it's fine. I'm just going to cut it here. It's going to drop there. And they're like, you sound like you know what you're doing. Yeah, it's great.
I watched one YouTube video.
2. But it works. So yeah,
It's good.
kept me busy.
It looks good now.
Yeah. But no, that's about all really.
Just riding the bike and
Yeah, when I can get out, rode it here. It's fucking hot out though.
it's a little hot for biking.
Yeah, but it's so much fun. Can't not.
I mean,
Now we're gonna have a couple more. I mean, there's on the list. There's a couple more Australian conspiracies coming up, so we're gonna need your expertise. So you'll be on a bunch, and we never know if Byronius will ever pop into D&D again or not. So
you never know.
He's a
He's
bard.
got it.
He's a traveling bard. He goes where the
goes.
music take him.
Yep.
Just goes.
Listen, it's
and
better with
you know
him.
what?
I'm just going to say it's better with him. It's
Fun. And now that there's no, there was only 4 names on that Spotify contract, so that's part of the reason that Conspiracy and Byron and others weren't on last year. But that's all gone. We do whatever the fuck we want now. So
yeah.
We're signing free agents.
Yeah, free agents hiring here, but you don't get paid.
No.
We'll pay you in beer.
Paid in beer, yeah, and weed if you want it.
Budweiser seltzers or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, you name the can drink, it's yours.
That was awful.
And as many Nestle waters as you can drink.
Awesome. Yeah, we got definitely some more Australian conspiracies we got to dig into. So
Well, like, does it exist? Probably not.
we'll get back to that one. Byron hasn't been back there, if it's ever there. I don't know where he came from. He's been living here for a while. He doesn't go home really.
Yeah.
My contract went up. I couldn't act anymore.
It's over.
Got deported.
He's in dispute with the Actors Union.
A little disgruntled. We don't talk about that, but yeah, anyway. Here now, it's all good. Just can't lose his accent I learnt.
I cannot unlearn, no matter how. And
Trying to get back to it.
the more he drinks, the stronger it gets. All right, Byron's going to go here pretty soon, but he's going to stick around while we open up the line. All right, first through gets the call. Call us. Call now. 1-833.
Call now, baby.
703-0424.
You better know the show, though.
You know the show.
Yeah, you're going to get exposed and embarrassed if you don't know the show. So.
But you know what? That might make for good content too. So if
it's a good thing I'm not calling in.
And you might win a prize. You might win a prize.
All right, someone's taking the plunge here.
Ooh.
Let's bring him in.
Woo!
Hey, Alien Theories Theorizing.
How's it going?
Good, brother. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name's Aaron. I'm calling from Pennsylvania, probably like 20 minutes from Kecksburg.
Oh, cool.
Ooh,
Good.
Yinzer.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So let's see.
Andrew and Dan got some questions they're going to fire your way. So you guys take it away here.
Alrighty.
All right. So, Aaron, now you are on the Alien Theories Theorizing Flashback Extravaganza Quiz Show. Ding, 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 ding. All right. So, we're going to ask you a couple of questions. You're going to answer. You don't have to answer in the form of a question, in case you were wondering. And then we're going to go ahead and shoot out. How many questions do you think, Andrew?
5.
Is 5
We're doing
questions.
5.
We're asking
Yeah, give
5
me
at a time.
5.
Questions, Aaron. And you better know all of them. And if you don't, well,
Shame on you.
shame.
Shame.
on you.
Shame to your family.
Shame.
All right. First question, Aaron. Are you ready?
Hold on. This is the first time I'm actually watching live. I normally just watch or listen on my way to work, so this will be interesting.
All right.
You got this, mate.
So,
You got
first
this.
question.
He's
Are
already
you
got
ready?
excuses.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I've listened to all of them.
Oh, he's got him. He's
boy.
got it.
Let's hear it. I'm excited. Let's go, Aaron.
All right, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Okay. First question. Which 2 original members of Alien Theories Theorizing podcast are related?
I know this one. Byron.
Does Mr. Conspiracy count?
He does count.
All right. So, Mr. Conspiracy and Brayden.
Oh.
Ding, 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 ding. And we drink.
When you get it right, we drink.
We drink.
Oh, my,
If you get it wrong,
my bob is
probably
falling
drink.
into
We
my
drink.
eyes.
He's got
here.
one.
He's
so
got
he's got one. That's one. That's one on the board, Aaron.
Pass
Put it
first.
up on
That's
the board.
good. Pants stay on.
All right.
Put it up on the board for Aaron. Hey, Aaron.
All right. Second question, Aaron. What did the random guy at the bar say Zell's head looked like, which enraged Zell enough to knock the guy out?
And if you've been listening,
Oh, man.
Ooh.
We already talked about it.
It's been
I've
been
no
talked
idea.
about.
tonight.
It's been on tonight. Hint.
Oh.
5 seconds.
Yeah, you got me.
Okay, don't give the answer. Don't. No. Don't give the answer.
No, don't give the
Recycle
answer.
it.
We'll
Keep
we'll
it.
recycle
Keep it.
question.
Too
if we
bad.
have to.
We'll forever
Recycle it.
be a mystery. All right. Third question, Aaron. Here it comes. Coming at you. Hot.
No. It stops there. He's toast.
He's
That's it.
done.
Oh, you're toast.
He's on,
Oh,
Aaron.
cut
You're done.
Oh, that's
That's
it,
it.
Aaron.
Ruthless.
You're out.
Aaron.
One
We
strike.
got no
and you're
time for
out.
this shit.
Oh, man.
I said
Sorry.
only OG
Brutal.
prolapsers.
We only
Only
got
OG
time for
prolapsers.
real fans, Aaron.
We get time for winners.
Hey, thanks, Aaron, for calling
Thanks
in.
for calling in,
You
mate.
blew it.
Wait.
Well,
Zell's got a question. Zell's got a question for Aaron.
Yeah, even though you didn't win the game show, you're on the line. So, what's your favorite moment from the show? What sticks out to you?
well, you already played the Rougarou. That was one of my favorites.
Oh, nice.
Swamp Justice.
Beautiful. All right, and if I
All right, well,
If you
I'm
have-
glad you guys had me as your 1,020th best fan. So,
Yeah. All right. Thanks for the call, Craig. Take a hike, bud.
all right, brother.
all right,
Right
see you,
on,
Brandon.
brother.
Thank you.
Yes.
Boom.
Attaboy, Aaron. Fuck yeah. I like that.
Hey, that guy might have just won Theorite of the Week.
Yeah,
That guy's a beauty. I like
you might
that.
have got it.
Fuck, we should have gave him. He should have won just from that.
Oh,
job,
good.
I didn't
job,
realize you're
Aaron.
going with the
Way to think
one
I
strike and
roasted
you're
your
out
bitch
rule. I
ass.
thought you were asking 5.
No, fuck that.
One and you're
That's
out?
it. We're gonna keep
Cracked
rolling.
it. Change
So
it
then
up.
You
got
gotta
another.
Whoever
You gotta
another
get 5
caller?
right in a row.
We'll bring the call back in a second. So if the person who gets the most, if they get 5 right in a row, you win the game.
Prize. Okay. We'll keep going. We might give out multiple prizes, but you gotta get 5 in a row or you
get
get
5.
shit.
All right.
So 5 in a row will get you something.
A prize.
We haven't even decided what
Peace
it
out,
is yet.
guys. You enjoy
Maybe
the rest of the night.
It's
I've
the
already
password to our
confused
OnlyFans
because
account.
I don't know enough
you
for
go.
the show, so I don't
Hey.
get embarrassed. So, toodles.
Byron's just slinking away again. Byronius just
Love
leaves
you,
the
buddy.
show.
Rock on.
Just no
that's
big deal. See you, Byron.
Off he goes.
Thanks for stopping by, brother.
Into the wilds.
Guys, heading back to Never Neverland.
Yeah, he's going back. All right, take that off.
Back out into the smoke apocalypse.
Yeah, smoke. Byron, if Clone's on fire, yell back in. Thank you. It's not looking.
There's a good chance of that.
It's not looking good right now out there.
Well, the water bombers are done for the night. I
Yep.
haven't heard one buzz over my fucking house in the last 5 minutes. So
yeah. Hope for the best. All right, let's move on with some more clips. Every once in a while on Space News, you get something just amazing that sticks around for a while.
Genetically engineered beefcake mice retain their muscle mass in space.
This is dope.
Oh yeah. These little jack
listen,
mice.
you want to know what the first mice that goes to space that's Jack's? You know what his name needs to be?
What?
Mice Tyson. Fuck yeah.
That's great. So basically, these so-called mighty mice spent 33 days aboard the ISS and retained significantly more muscle and bone density than the control mice that had not been tinkered with. So basically, these fucking yoked mice, all what they're saying is that you just need to do a cycle before space cycles.
What are they? Do we know what they're taking? Like I'm asking for a friend.
Yeah, it's
first
like
of all.
it's mouse CRISPR.
Asking for a friend of a friend.
It's called like there's an
Meteoroids.
engineer.
meteoroids.
The engineering was targeting a protein called myostatin, which plays a significant role in regulating muscle growth. So basically, they just turn it off. So it's like, there is no limit, brother.
That's like some fucking anime bullshit.
That is.
I've turned off my limiter. It's like, yeah, okay.
Oh, dude, you look at pictures of these mice. Like there's a picture of like a little mouse beside one of these mighty mouse, and you're like, holy fuck, this thing is yoked.
You can have my cheese, bro. It's fine.
Yeah, it's all
Is
yours.
Mice Tyson right there.
He's fucking prying open the mouse traps, using it as a fucking bench press, laying down.
They just engineer these mice so they just can grow extreme amount. Oh, fucking Mice Tyson.
That's great.
That's funny.
I know.
That's fucking funny.
Dude, that one was funny because I was like, I remember Mike Tyson, but with a lot of these clips, I remember a point because a lot of people bring up Mike Tyson. And I'm like, yeah, Mike Tyson. I remember that. But I was like, that whole fucking exchange was funny. And again, that's not planned. That's like literally with Space News, a lot of people don't know is, you know,
It's quick
especially
on the
early
fly.
on in the hundreds, I wouldn't even tell these guys what the Space News was.
Nope.
I would just be like, Space News! And then I'd say a headline. And they'd be like, react,
I still
react
have
to
that.
it, motherfuckers.
I still have that Mice Tyson drawing. We got to turn that into a shirt. That was awesome.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
should.
we do.
We should. That's good. That's a good clip.
That was fun.
All right, now on to our friendly Canadian UFO. It's out for a beer run, bro.
Oh shit.
And the horses were never found? They
It
vanished?
probably went something like this. Is what I imagine.
Oh, hey there, officer. I'm coming here to report that I've got a couple of my horses that they're missing.
Well, you don't say there, Mr. McCann. Tell me, what's going on here? Do you have any suspects or anybody you like for this situation?
Well, not that there's the wild thing, because now I'm thinking that because last night me and the wife, we went outside and we were seeing this kind of strange. We thought the field was on fire at first, but now when we go back and we go outside, it looks like it's one of them there Charlie Red Stars.
Whoa, you're not. Surely you don't mean Charlie Red Star. You're probably meaning Charlie McDonald from Turtleford there. He's been up to a lot of no good. lately.
Turtleford.
No, I'm pretty
It's a real
sure
town.
It is a
that
real
it
town.
was Charlie Red Star
Well,
because it was.
I'm going to stop you right there for a second there, Mr. McCann. McCluskey, I need you here pronto ASAP here. I need backup right now.
Yeah, go ahead, Captain McLeod. What do you need?
Wow, we got a problem over here. You need to drop whatever you're doing right here. This is priority one.
Well, I've just got that murder suspect. I've got him. He's about to confess. I'm about to break him.
I fucking told you right now. Don't make me raise my voice. Priorities. Get over here. This fucker over here, Mr. McAsshole, has got something bad to say about our boy Charlie Red Star. We need to solve
hold
this.
on. I'm going to cut this guy loose right now.
Let him
What's
go.
this about Charlie? Are you sure he doesn't mean Charlie McDonald from Turtleford?
No, I asked him already. He's talking about our boy Charlie Red Star.
No, this is Charlie Red Star. I go out there and that light is as red as that stoplight, that new stoplight over there in that intersection between the two new roads over there that they're building over there by the Charlie McDonald's house.
You listen here, you McPiece of shit. I'm not going to listen to hear besmirching the good name of Charlie Red Star.
Besmirching.
All right, so you better buck and backtrack here.
I'll tell Mr. McCann, I'll tell you right now, these are some serious goddamn allegations, eh? And you better take off, eh? If you think that you're going to come in here, you know how much this goddamn town's invested in Charlie Land? This is all we have in Manitoba. This is the best thing to ever happen to Manitoba. And you're going to come in here. You know what? Sorry, Cap. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm
it's okay.
overstepping.
McCluskey, it's fine because you know what? Charlie Red Star's a goddamn national hero. He's Manitoba's Mickey Mouse, for fuck's sakes. You better backtrack, my friend.
Now, I'm not saying that there probably is Charlie Red Star, but it probably is Charlie Red Star. And it sounds like right now you're trying to tell me to hold my horses, but I can't hold my fucking horses because they're all gone.
McCann, first of all, I'm not even sure you had any fucking horses. And I don't give a shit if you're my kid's fucking hockey coach. You come over here talking
you
this
want
shit.
Gavin to see that there ice time. You're going to have to
Don't
tell
you
me
talk.
that you tell me to
Gavin's the
fuck off
best
here.
two-way player you got on that fucking
Whoa,
team.
boys,
McCann.
let's leave the minor hockey out of this.
Oh, fuck. We got the McCullough Cup coming up next week, and this guy's bringing up fucking hockey. We're going to have a problem here.
Listen, McCann, I'm going to tell you right now, it's in your best interest to keep your goddamn mouth shut and turn around and forget about those fucking horses. Do you hear me?
Fucking
forget about the fucking horses.
We'll see if anybody's going to forget about my damn horses when I go straight to the National Enquirer. I'll go straight to them. They've been in here investigating for the last couple months now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm sure they'll fucking find your horses when they find Bat Boy.
They're a
Now, fuck
nationally
off.
syndicated periodical,
All right.
I'll tell you.
Just take off, eh, McCann? This is getting too heated. God damn it.
I can't believe the
Can you
fucking goal on that guy bringing up Gavin. Jesus.
I know. You know what? He's got you by the short and curlies. You know, don't
Listen
push
here.
his buttons.
Gavin's
'Cause
the
if he
best
sits
goddamn
Gavin-
center he's got on his
It
fucking
just keeps
team.
going.
He wants to win that McCullough Cup.
That's
way
it's a
longer
tough
than
year
this.
for Gavin too, because this is the year the juniors are going to have a look at him.
He's going to get drafted. I'll tell you that right now. He's a
I hope
leading
so.
scorer, for Christ's sake.
You know, he's a good kid.
Oh,
He's a
that-
good kid,
that
and I'd
fucking
hate to see
McCann.
something like this ruin his chances.
And I can't
are we still talking
say
about this?
100% that's
Holy
exactly
shit.
how it went, but that's pretty much how it went.
That is 100%
swallowing
accurate
hair here.
I don't
reenactment
know.
of what happened.
Our commitment to backstory might be one of the best traits we have. Because I remember discussing that, and we're like, again, this is honestly, 5 minutes before we're going live on the pod, and we're bouncing this idea about me and Andrew. We're like, oh, we were gonna need a third person. We're like, yeah, we should talk about like one of these people because it's a small town. Obviously, someone's like gonna fucking coach a hockey. Yeah. My kid's gonna be Gavin, and then all that's ad lib. Like the anger you hear, like there's some legit emotion upset about Gavin getting, ice time getting hurt. It's all fucking ad lib, like right on the show. I completely forgot how long we went on about Gavin.
And that's not the full.
fucking ice time.
That's not even the full clip. Cut a little bit of that out.
It
But.
goes really like, yeah,
Well,
no,
I think
remember
we
that was going an
planned-
ordinarily long time. Like it's like, well,
The best part though is whenever we come up with these fucking skits, we're always like, we'll just go until Zell stops us.
And that's how
He's
it
gonna
went.
stop
Yeah.
us.
That's
you
the
just
key.
let it keep going. It's like we don't stop. It's just like I don't know. You guys just keep going. And it's like we could probably get back on topic and talk more about Charlie Red Star. No, it's more important. Gavin's ice time is more
it's Gavin's year.
It's his year.
This is
He's the
year-
best two-way player he's got.
He's going to be
Come
this
on.
year. The juniors got to look at him.
He's gonna get drafted.
Oh, there's some.
I forgot.
What the fuck
That was
is
a good
this?
one.
What the fuck is this?
What's going on?
I don't know. Something happened to my computer here.
Check 1, check 2. Hello, prolapsers. Mr. Conspiracy coming at you live from an underground bunker in the mountains of northern Siberia, or wherever in the world I might be. Successfully hotwired a radio relay tower in order to take over the Theorist 200th episode. I never thought they'd make it past 100 without me, but if I woke up tomorrow with my head sewn to the carpet, I wouldn't be more surprised than I am now. In the words of Cousin Eddie, she's a beaut, Clark. Looking forward to another 200 episodes. Mr. Conspiracy signing off for the last time. Or is it?
What the fuck was that? What happened?
What
I couldn't
happened?
hear any of you guys.
Fucking conspiracy. I don't know. He's from Siberia. Took over
What?
Took over
I
one
didn't
of
even
those,
hear anything.
those number stations.
You didn't hear that?
Unbelievable.
Was that just on my
I
screen?
just heard static.
I heard a
There's
bunch of
just
just
I
heard a bunch of numbers and like in a Russian voice. That's all.
Yeah, I heard a bunch of random names and letters in a Russian voice. Eagle, 160.
Homecoming.
Good.
Homecoming.
That was
Yeah,
weird.
it was weird.
My computer just went remote.
Bird.
But you guys didn't even hear it. You just heard static? Fuck.
Yeah, that's
Guy,
it.
Guy's getting fucking advanced.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yes.
Like,
He's learning.
he's Russian now.
He's evolving.
He's in trouble. We're in trouble.
Yeah, when he finds out all the shit we've been talking about.
That guy almost beat me up in my own baby shower.
Just about.
I mean, I did ruin Christmas, so come on. I brought it on myself.
That's true.
I did.
Okay, well, I think it's time. Before we take a beer break, let's get those phones ready. Get those phones ready.
Get the phones ready.
Call now. Call now, and now's your chance.
Call now.
It's a
Now's
tough
the
act to
chance.
follow,
Get in. ATT flashback.
Aaron was good.
Quiz.
1-833-703-0424. You can, if you're a true fan, not like our guy Craig from earlier.
And we can't.
He lit you the fuck up.
Dude,
we talk about Aaron's a beaut.
Yeah, okay, Brendan. Oh, we can't use the same question because people are putting it in chat. So just so you know.
Yeah.
ATT Super Flashback Quiz.
All right.
Call in now.
Hello, Alien Theorist Theorizing.
What's up?
Hell yeah. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Tim calling from Virginia, one-time Theorite of the Week.
Hell yeah, Tim.
Oh, shit. That's an OG. That's an OG prolapse.
Hey, Tim, you got to pump those numbers up, baby.
Get a 2-time.
Hey, man, I'm working on it. I'm no Burmeister.
What did you win with, Tim?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you won with?
I was the shirtless hunk in front of the fireplace at Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was good shit.
That was good.
one.
Yeah.
That was a good. That was a good Theorite of the Week. God damn. That would have won most weeks, to be honest. That was a good one.
Fucking appreciate it. I love listening to you guys, man. It's crazy talking to you for the first time.
Hey, cheers, man. Thanks for calling in. All right, Andrew and Dan got a rapid fire questions. You got to get them all right to win the game.
Sure, man. Go for it.
Let's hear it.
Andrew, take it away.
All right. In the case of a friend responding to the scene of a man who cut off his own penis, where did he find his chopped off member?
Oh, Jesus. I can't say I remember that one. It's not the finger looking good one.
Give you a clue.
Shit,
It's on his person.
It's on his person. Was it in his mouth?
Whoa. I mean, listen. Hey, boy. Okay, we got to vote on this. Can you guys see the answer? Because that's fucking.
I'll give it to him.
I'll give it to him.
I'll give it to him on technicality.
It's the same tract, you know?
Yeah.
Part of the same tract.
I suppose.
It does enter the mouth to get to where it is going.
We'll give it to him. We'll give it to him.
All right.
Who's got one?
Yeah. All
It was
right.
found
One.
in his
One's
stomach.
on the board. One's on the board.
All right. Going for the next one. This is. I'm giving you a softball here, Tim, because I like you. What is the name of Zell's rock band?
That is Lucky Monkey.
Ding, 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 ding.
Wrong. It's a couple monkeys.
Couple of monkeys.
Monkeys. Yeah.
Couple monkeys.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Just
Lucky
kidding.
Monkey, go with
Perfect.
one of your singers.
Oh, you guys are trying to kill this guy with this couple of monkeys bullshit.
All right. Question number 3.
We would have accepted a couple of monkeys. Had he said a couple of monkeys,
We would've.
I would have been like, you are correct, sir.
You would have got bonus points if you said a couple.
You might have got
You
double.
probably
Okay.
would have got all 5 in one.
Question 3. What branch of the United States Armed Forces was Dan enlisted in?
Dan was in the United States Navy.
Whoa!
Ding, 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 ding. All right.
I'm also
Number
a fellow
4.
Virginian, as well as like Dan is. So
A West Virginian. I think you mean to say.
Mountain Mama?
No, I'm not a mountain. I am not a mountain mama. I am. Yes, I am the
superior Virginians.
All right. Question 4. In what country did Braden meet Dan?
I want to say, the one with all the ladies with penises. Thailand.
You got it.
To be fair, there's a lot of those.
There's a lot in a lot of countries, but there is a lot in
Dan's
Thailand.
dying to go back.
There's a lot in Thailand as well.
Mike's in
All right. This is for all the money. This is for all the fucking marbles. Are you ready, Tim? You got your game face on?
Oh, shit.
Are you ready? This one's tough. This one's a deep cut.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, this is hard.
Naming his dog after this person. What is Andrew's favorite 80s action movie character?
That's tough.
Tough question.
It's tough.
Rambo.
It's tough.
Good guess, but incorrect.
Tim,
Hey, kick rocks,
you did
Tim.
good, buddy.
Four's good.
Appreciate it.
Four is
Hey,
good.
Craig,
Maybe
thanks
if
for
you were a
going.
2-time theory of the week, you would have got it, but you know, it is
Beat
what is,
it.
brother.
Beat it. Cut him loose.
He's got 4 though. He's
Hey.
winning so far.
Hold on. Well, that's right. Isn't okay? It's Tim.
Yeah, Tim's winning so far. Tim.
Yeah, PMS or whatever they call it, DMS, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, Tim. You're
might
right now.
win.
If no one else beats 4, you might
champ.
win something.
Might win some.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take a quick beer
Awesome,
break here.
man.
We got to
Awesome.
reload on a bunch of beers, and we're going to be back. More clips, more prizes, more money. I like it.
Money.
I mean, maybe not so much money, but
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Stick around.
Woo!
Man, that sunset is gorgeous.
Grill, patio, sunset. Hard to get better than that. Unless you're browsing Carvana's inventory while you soak it all in.
Oh, burger time.
So sit back, get comfortable. Carvana's got thousands of cars under $20,000 just waiting for you.
I could stay here forever.
Carvana, where car buying meets comfort, meets convenience. Download the app or visit Carvana.com today.
Man, that sunset is gorgeous.
Grill, patio, sunset. Hard to get better than that. Unless you're browsing Carvana's inventory while you soak it all in.
Oh, burger time.
So sit back, get comfortable. Carvana's got thousands of cars under $20,000 just waiting for you.
I could stay here forever.
Carvana, where car buying meets comfort, meets convenience. Download the app or visit Carvana.com today.
All right.
We're
Sorry,
back.
sorry for the slightly extended break. West Kelowna is on fire.
Yeah,
our
like
entire
legit,
city is on fire right now.
our hometown, like, you know, my parents, Zell's parents are affected. There is a huge wildfire burning right now in West Kelowna. It's out of control.
in my neck of the woods, boys.
And as you know, we've had a terrible fire season in British Columbia. So, but the show must go on. So let's play another clip.
Let's play some clips. Let's drink some beers. There's nothing we can do about it now. All right, where'd we leave off? I think. This was one of our more recent case files, but it was so good I had to include it because Dan just busted out the best theory.
The actual murderers, the assassins of Princess Diana were a rogue MI6 element that assassinated Princess Diana, who was the embodiment of an ancient moon goddess, and sacrificed in accordance with traditional satanic practices in conflict between two main factions who vied for control over her bloodline, her sacred bloodline. So firstly, you had the New World Order faction, which was founded on an alliance between King William III, who founded the Bank of England, the modern system of finance and national debt, and all of that beginning during his reign. And then secondly, you had the true nobility of Europe. And you have these two factions vying for control of not just that Europe, but the world itself. And Diana, unfortunately, got caught between those two powerful factions.
I love that.
I love that.
I love tinfoil Dan so much.
Yeah, it's fun when I get
fired
find
up.
some fun stuff down the rabbit hole.
When Dan has one too many
the depths, I'll occasionally
Japanese
come up with
whiskeys.
some
Yeah.
with some gems.
When he has
When
one
he's
too
on
many,
the Japanese whiskey.
watch out, baby.
Yeah, I was pretty drunk at the end of Princess Diana. I was pretty hammered.
Well,
Dude,
yeah,
I
that's
love
the thing,
that so
Dan.
much.
Just need you to get drunk during true crime case files. Then we're good, buddy. Then you just buy in and go crazy.
The Diana one's easy to go nuts on. It's just the random true crime is not easy to get into.
I was clipping stuff, and there's like, we've done, I don't know, like 5 fucking true crime case files, and 4 of them we scream at each other.
well,
I still hate true crime. I still hate it. I will always hate it. I will always not like it.
Well, the Dan one was more conspiracy than true crime, but even on that one, Dan didn't really say much till the end, and he just had this. That was only like a short clip of like a 12-minute theory that just kept going.
It was a really long
Yeah.
one. It was. I don't even think I nailed all the points on it. That the stuff that I had found actually, and it's like, yeah, it's a really long one. It's all kinds of.
It was good shit though.
Yeah, that one was real nuts. That one got real nuts.
Hey, I'm hoping in the next 200 we see some more tinfoil Dan.
Tinfoil Dan.
Bring him on.
Bring it on,
Bring him on,
Dan.
fucking.
This one's really
Tinfoil Daniel.
The
All right.
bringer of us.
Well, like I said in like the after hours of that one, I was like that was just like one page taken from an article that was published in some academic like Southeast Asian academic journal or something, that somebody had written an entire treatise about the assassination of Diana in accordance with satanic rituals, because she was the embodiment of a moon goddess, and various factions vying for control of her Merovingian bloodline.
It was good shit.
It's pretty good.
It was good shit.
So,
all right, what's next on the list here? Here we go.
That guy definitely wouldn't have fit in the
5
fucking tunnels.
toes.
He's file 128.
I don't know. Is this? No, they didn't find a sphere there, did they? This is not.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, this is from
pyramids.
This is from the Yucatan. Get off the screen.
What are you up to?
Trying to sneak that perfect sphere on Bosnian pyramid. Get out of here. So that's the stuff. So they found stuff. So there has been habitation around this pyramid.
Of course,
but
yeah.
From what of all the megalithic structures I'm interested in the world, I love them all. I'm going to Machu Picchu. That's the most excited I've ever been.
I didn't go to Machu Picchu. It got canceled.
This doesn't get me hard megalithically. No good.
This doesn't get me hard.
It does not create a megalithic structure in your pants.
It does
Is that
not
what you're saying?
create a megalithic structure.
Jesus, enough of those. I'm the only one to make jokes, okay? I don't want you creeping up in the polls here. Oh man, that's
Brain doesn't make jokes anymore. He's skinny.
Yeah, this one doesn't get me hard megalithlically. That is a fucking great
That's gold.
line.
I really like the Bosnian the pyramid case file. I thought that one was really funny. We watched I watched that documentary with Osmanagic or whatever, the guy.
Right.
That dude, the main personality behind that shit. And I just remember, I went back and listened to that episode, and I remember talking about the clip of him talking on 2 cell phones at the same time in the middle of an interview with a reporter is just like, that shit was
This is too good.
fucking golden. Like, I was like, oh my God. Like, this was the documentary about him, discovering and the secrets of the Bosnian pyramids and all this stuff. And it was just like him, like, just picking up. You're like, he pulls the fucking, like I said, the thing. He's like, he pulls another cell phone. He's on his first cell phone, and he pulls a second cell phone out of nowhere. I guess his ankle holster.
This guy a fucking drug dealer from the 90s? Like, what's he up to
They
here?
were like Nokia phones. Like,
Got a couple pagers on his belt.
The thing with that clip is, it highlights a good point. Is that a lot of times, like re-listening to a couple case files, getting ready for 200, is that Zell will hit a couple dingers that we don't pick up on right away. He softballs them at us, and we don't notice them, and he just lets them hang in the air.
Let him
Right?
fester.
And this
It's
is
kind of. It reminds me of Master Splinter when he's like, "I made a funny, ha ha ha."
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like if I could just have to set it, you're like, "Ow!" Zell just made the funniest joke of this fucking case file.
yeah. That was definitely the highlight of Bosnian Pyramid for. Joe.
I don't
That
even
was great.
remember that case file. I didn't think I was a
me
part
either,
of it.
actually.
Well,
I
yeah,
definitely
you.
remember
I
that
know why
one.
you didn't
I just
remember. You
from
weren't
watching the documentaries.
You weren't hard megalithyically.
Yeah, it didn't. Yeah, it
Apparently.
didn't capture me.
You can put that one with Crystal Castles for me. I don't remember that one
Well,
either.
it's like you guys would remember if you watched the fucking documentary with the dude rapping in he was rapping in Bosnian to a bunch of Egyptian archaeologists that had flown over to
Whoa.
examine the Bosnian.
That sounds
pyramid.
phenomenal.
Oh, it's amazing. Famous local Bosnian rapper, and it's like, what the shit?
Next.
All right, we got a lot of clips, so let's start ripping through them here. I don't know how long we're going to record. Maybe 4 hours. I have no idea. Let's see what happens.
Fucking do it. Let's fucking
Do it till it's
The history
done.
of mysterious phenomenon and strange creatures being sighted within the El Yunque National Forest, Puerto Rico, is also the setting of one of the most compelling UFO sightings
This was just
ever
impressive.
to be caught on video. Únete a los teóricos porque en esta situación aquí un gato encerrado con...
Oh, what? Why did it stop?
What? With the history of
Oh, we gotta
mysterious
restart it. I don't know why it
phenomenon and
stopped.
strange creatures being sighted within the El Yunque National Forest, Puerto Rico is also the setting of one of the most compelling UFO sightings ever to be caught on video. Únete a los teóricos porque en esta situación aquí un gato encerrado con el ovni de Aguadilla.
Just like, where did this come
Yeah.
from, Dan?
Just perfect Spanish. Funny thing about Dan is Dan can read perfect Spanish.
Dan's a biracial
I can.
angel.
I'm pretty good at
His
reading. I'm
blood.
pretty good at reading Spanish.
What's your fluency?
Spanish is pretty rusty.
What's your fluency speaking Spanish?
Pretty bad. It's like any foreign language. Like foreign language, like goes out without practice.
Right.
Like I don't practice.
Could you
Spanish
get
a lot?
Could you
so-
get by in Spanish country just like on the basics?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, no, I could totally get by. My vocabulary is pretty big. Like I can understand a lot of like if I reading Spanish, it's really good. Like my reading Spanish is really
Yeah, it
good.
sounds really good.
Yeah.
No, I mean, but
I
like
mean, it
if
sounds
I'm reading something, like I
right.
could
It
read a
made the
book in
fucking
Spanish.
clip show how good it
I
sounds.
could read a novel in Spanish. Like I could
That's
read a novel in
crazy.
Spanish if I have to.
I can't write it. I can't read a novel in English. Like that's pretty fucking good, man.
But I don't use it a lot, so I don't speak it a lot. So it's like it just with practice, it kind of like
I
speaking
love that in Aguadilla. I remember because the thing about Dan's intros is those are post. So we record the case file, and then Dan will we'll get we have a group chat that goes with the podcast, and you'll see one of these Dan intro, and you'll see a message from Dan intro sent. So a lot of times we like none of us are ever aware of the intro at all. And I specifically remember Aguadilla because people were like, holy fuck, fire emoji Dan, that intro. And I had to go back and listen and be like, oh shit, this guy fucking Telemundo'd the intro.
Yeah, dude. I didn't hear Dan's intros until I we were starting to find clips for the show. I've never listened to
You
one
never
of Dan's
listened
intros.
back
It's amazing.
after we record.
No.
Yeah, they're
No, I
good.
listen to myself and I
yeah,
want to
some of
punch
them are
myself in the
okay.
face.
So we're all right.
Next.
All right, let's I think instead of a clip, it's game show time. Here we
Ding,
go,
ding, ding,
flashing
ding,
on the
ding,
screen.
ding,
Call us, let's go.
1-833-703-0424.
Who's got it? Who's
should've
first
came with some
on the
game show.
Bring your
line?
A game. Nobody spoiled the last fucking answer in the group chat, so fucking bring it for the last question. It's a hard one.
ATG Super
Let's hear it.
Flashback Quiz.
No one spoiled it?
The last
Nobody
question
spoiled it.
might be the first question, but it might also be the last question you don't know.
Yeah. Don't blow this first, Gene.
Who's calling? Who's calling? The line's sitting here. It's open.
It's open.
Sitting there dead. Come on,
Get in here.
people. Come on.
Dial in.
Unless the phone line
We got a
burns to the
lot.
ground.
We got a lot
Oh,
of fucking
there it
big
is.
talkers in the chat.
Here we go. Here we go. Hello, alien theorist theorizing. What? Hello? Hello? Hello?
The last question might be the first question, but it might also be the last question. You don't know.
Oh, hello. Turn off your live stream.
Yeah.
Listen, that shit on pause, son. Come on now.
Come on.
Turn that down. All right. What's your name?
boy?
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Mateo.
Mateo.
Mateo from Denver.
Mateo from Denver. Yeah, buddy.
It's cracking.
What up, boys?
Got that Lucifer horse hanging out, don't you?
What's going on?
Yeah.
Crushing some brews.
Oh, yeah.
Reminiscing. You ready
Some
for
brews, reminiscing?
ready for a few questions?
Yes, sir.
All right. The record's 4. If you get 5, you win.
All right. Do you want the question? We're going to give you the question that stumped old Timmer fucking one time. Theory out of the week. First question for you. Naming his dog after this person, what is Andrew's favorite 80s action movie character?
How'd I miss this one earlier? Mad Max?
Oh, God damn
No, I know it's wrong.
Hang up on this motherfucker right now. Right now.
My daughter too. She said if I got one wrong, she wants to hear you roast me.
Oh, there you
well, just hang up on him. He doesn't even deserve it.
That's the only roast you need.
He doesn't even deserve it.
There's no rules on trying to call back for the next one. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, you can call back.
Unbelievable.
Boom, he's out. Next, we're going to take one more right off the bat. Let's go. Next one.
Come on.
Unbelievable.
Bring it. Do we skip that question? Is it too hard?
Yeah, let's skip it. We'll go to the next one.
Now,
I mean, the answers are all over my wall.
oh, now you really cheated.
But come on.
Yeah.
Now you can't. Now we got to save it. Save that one till later. All right, someone else call.
All right.
Let's get another one in here.
Hey, fuck you. Call us.
Let's go. Got to beat.
Let's go. We want-
You got to beat 4 in a row.
That's the mantra.
Let me flash the number on the screen again. And make sure they get it.
Yeah.
Oh, there they
we
are.
go.
Oh shit.
We got him.
Hello,
We got him.
alien theorist theorizing.
What's up?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's your name? Where you calling from?
So it's definitely not Tim that called earlier.
Yeah.
Definitely not Tim that called earlier.
Definitely not Tim.
Definitely not
Yeah.
Tim.
All right. Definitely not Tim.
All right. Definitely
from
not Tim.
Virginia.
No, definitely not Tim from
Not
Virginia.
me.
You want?
I want
to redeem?
to rego.
All right.
I want
All right.
redemption, bro.
Yeah, there was no
I'm
rules
pretty
on
sure
calling
I'm
back.
wrong
this?
again.
Redemption arc. Everybody
did.
likes
I
a
heard
good
that.
redemption arc.
I heard the no rules, but I'm pretty sure I still don't really know the answer. But I'll just go
You're back
for
at
it.
zero.
Oh, give me a different question.
No, same question.
some-
Well, we're gonna
Same question?
fuck.
Same question.
Nope, same question.
Same question.
Same
Yeah,
question.
fuck. Hey, we know this is Tim. You're on the same question, motherfucker.
Same question.
What's
Tim.
Andrew's dog's name?
Tim, are you ready?
Can I
Definitely
can I
not
get a
Tim.
clue?
Named.
Can I get a fucking like a
Named.
clue, a hint, or something?
He gave a clue.
Hey,
got a
hey,
clue.
Tim.
I gave you a
Hey,
clue.
Tim.
I clue.
You
I
better
gave a
call a
clue.
friend
I
right
got
now,
a clue.
motherfucker. Who's not us?
Phone a friend.
Better phone a friend.
Same cash cab, motherfucker. Let's do
Yeah.
this.
Do I look
right.
like Regis Philbin?
Andrew gave
Tim.
you a hint. He
Well,
gave you a hint on
Tim.
the stream.
Timmer, listen here, buddy.
Did he?
Tim Taru. Listen to
Yeah.
me real quick. I'm going to read this question. And just take a browse over my fucking shoulders while I'm reading this question to you. Naming
can't
his
look at my
dog
screen while
after
I'm on
this
the phone,
That
person.
helps him.
What is Andrew's favorite 80s action movie character?
Andrew, I thought
I don't know
was
if that
it
helps
Andrews
you.
or Zales. Which one?
Andrew.
Andrews.
There. You got,
Where-
you got,
where
you got
is
the
he
stream?
Chuck Norris, Jason Segal,
Oh,
Jason
two.
Segal.
Jason Segal.
Hey,
What?
hang up on Tim.
Hang up. Call
Tim.
back. Try again.
Hang up on Tim.
No,
Try
You're dead
again.
to me,
Fuck
brother.
you, Braden, fuck you.
Fuck
No.
you. All right, he's out. He's out.
Boom,
Okay.
done.
All right.
That was
All right.
definitely Tim.
That was definitely Tim.
That was definitely not Tim.
All right, another one right away. Boom. One more try here. All right. Hello, alien
All right.
theorist theorizing.
Hello.
Hello. Make sure to
Is
turn
this
off your live
Tim?
stream
Pause that shit.
or
Okay.
mute it.
It's down. It's down.
Awesome. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Is this Tim?
This is Kim from Arizona.
Oh, it's Kim. Definitely not Tim,
That's
right?
Kim.
Definitely not Tim.
Kim.
Kimmer.
We had Tim earlier, and now we have
Kim, yeah.
Kim.
Kim from Arizona. All right.
Kim
5
Kim
questions.
Shrew. Are you ready?
Bandito
Are you ready?
on Discord.
Oh, the meat draw winner.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Kim,
I didn't want
you
to
ready?
announce it yet, but yes.
You
Okay.
won.
I
It's coming for
announced
you.
it
Tell
on.
the world.
It's already been announced. Tell the
All
world.
right, listen. Naming his dog after this person. What is Andrew's
You can
favorite
stop.
80s character, action movie character?
It's Axel. Axel Foley.
Oh!
Axel, Axel's your dog's name, right?
It is.
That's right.
You won it.
All right,
That's one.
That's
True.
one in. That's one in.
You got one. You need 5 to win.
I was so
You need
confident
4 to
in
tie
Sam. Let's
Tim.
see if I can get him.
All right. All right. This is under the category poop stories.
Ooh.
Who
We have a
ate
lot. We
bad
actually have
Chinese
quite a
food?
few of those.
Oh, Dan, you're killing me here, buddy.
I'm just saying.
It's nice. It's nice though. I understand how it feels now because I interrupt you constantly, so it's good.
This is true.
Who ate bad Chinese food on a long flight and who had to go so bad he somehow shot a turd onto the back of one of the toilet stalls and the old man cleaner hadn't cleaned it yet?
Sorry about the dog. Bottom left,
Okay.
Braden.
Bark is the incorrect answer.
What was the answer?
What did you just say?
Listen,
Braden.
I heard the answer, but revisit it. Revisit that answer because you're close.
We're giving a mulligan.
Revisit that question, and it's close. Maybe a few years less. If that that makes any sense.
You might want to think about that
is it
fucking answer.
conspiracy? Conspiracy who's not on the pod.
Ding 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 ding. All right, question number
I have the
3.
family
Oh,
genes.
Kim, I got a softball for you here.
She just said that he's got the family gene.
Yeah, loose asshole. That's the family genes.
Oh, fuck. That's funny.
All right,
Question 3.
question 3.
Softball.
Who is a carpenter by trade?
Zell. But also, Braden's done it, and you've done it, Andrew.
Andrew's not a carpenter, all right?
I pretended.
Well, no, but Braden has done it, and Anders did it too for like a day, and then he just sat
Yeah.
and
Whoa,
ate.
hey.
Yeah, it's true.
Kim is good.
She's like
I think we got our
heavy
first.
things.
That's pretty
Holy
good.
shit, she's good.
She's good.
She's
Fake
good.
it till you make it, baby. Come on now.
She's good.
Braden,
All
Braden,
right.
I would give Braden half carpenter status. I would give Andrew 0.
Question
But
number
wasn't
4.
Braden a in charge guy for a bit there?
Well, let's take
Yeah,
it easy
yeah,
on the
no,
in
no,
charge.
Listen.
Had you said Braden, I would have fought for you to get that. That's a correct.
She did
answer.
say Braden initially. But anyways, all right. Question number 4. In the case of the alien sightings where the alien shared a piece of pancake with a man, what nationality did the man compare the aliens to?
Italians.
Woo!
Yeah, Italian
Ita-
pancakes.
4.
Forza Azzurri. All right.
All right.
Question. Oh, this is a good one.
This is a good question.
tough one.
This is tough.
This is Kim. This is gonna let us know if you're an OG prolapser or not, because this is a deep cut. What game show theme song would Brandon sing anytime he would update everyone on the whereabouts of Mr. Conspiracy and his travels?
Carmen San Diego.
Conspiracy. Yes. There we go.
The first fiver.
We got our first fiver.
Bravo, Kim. Bandito Frito. Hey, listen, I haven't sent your meat draw package out yet. There'll be a little something extra in there for you. Because I know your size. I know what you like. There's gonna be a little something extra in there for you. Thank you so much, Bandito Frito.
You're welcome.
Cheers. That's awesome.
All right, talk to
Let's
you
get our favorite moment.
Thank
Get our
you.
favorite moment. She's an OG.
Wow. Not only is she the meat draw winner from last month, but she just fucking crushed a couple hard questions.
Kim, are you still there?
Yeah, I am. I didn't want to hang up until
Perfect.
you were
No,
ready.
don't.
No, I was going to ask you. Now you won the game show. What's your favorite
Okay.
moment from the show? What sticks out to you?
So I think my favorite moment, honestly, is just the compilation of all the accents that you guys do or attempt to do. I literally,
It's all 6.
when you played the Rougarou clip earlier, I busted up laughing and my dogs just stared at me for like 2 minutes wondering what was wrong.
Well, hey, listen, stay tuned because I know some of the clips we got coming up, and there's some
good ones in there.
fucking goldies coming.
All right, thanks, Kim. We'll get that prize
You're
out to you.
welcome.
All right, bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna write that down right now. Bandito Frito is getting a little extra.
Little extra in the meat draw. That's awesome. The Carmen San Diego. I didn't think someone would get that. That's pretty old.
Actually, super easy. I don't know why you guys.
It's
that's a hard
old.
question. That is
It's
a
just
super
old.
easy
Dude,
question.
I didn't even know what Andrew was talking about. I thought he was talking about Bob Barker. No, because I do that all the time.
No, this is an easy question.
All right, let's get back to some clips. There was a time when people tried to make a drinking game to the show, and then we sewered them.
Welcome to Alien Theorists Theorizing. Case file 170. The Minnesota Iceman. I'm Fat Braden.
I'm Regular Zell.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Andrew, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
I think you meant Vampire Zell.
Fuck. Yeah, Vampire
You
Zell.
kind of fucked that
Which
up.
is regular Zell.
Which is Regular Zell. I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, 100%. Back at it.
What the fuck? Just keep doing this to me. Gotta go again. Just can't close that window, I guess.
Welcome to
Double up.
Alien Theorists Theorizing. Case file 170. The Minnesota Iceman. I'm Fat Braden.
I'm Regular Zell.
I'm Dan.
And I'm Andrew, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
I think you meant Vampire Zell.
Fuck. Yeah, Vampire
You
Zell.
kind of fucked that
Which
up.
is regular Zell.
Which is Regular Zell. I wasn't wrong.
Yeah, 100%. Back at it. After the holidays, we all survived.
Yep. Wow.
Maester Dan, how was your? I mean, you've got a tough one because you got birthday and Christmas.
Yep.
Yeah.
Christmas. Birthmas.
Andrew, did you grow at all? Are you still same height?
Still 5'7" 3/4", unfortunately. But you know what? I'm going to deal with it as best I can, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Hey,
I know what you mean.
Lucky Monkey got any things coming up?
Lucky Monkey has a couple Lucky Monkey songs coming up in the new year. I think January 22nd, Lucky Monkey has a song. Every time we said Lucky Monkey or anything. Zeltron is also working on new music.
It wasn't Zeltron working on a song called Vampire Zell?
Space Vampires.
It was called Space Vampires featuring Vampire Zell.
Yeah,
by Zeltron.
Yeah. Is my hairline looking a little further up my forehead than normal?
Your hairline is looking up. My hairline's also looking up a little higher than normal. Andrew's got a hat on, but his hairline is probably poor.
It's creeping.
And Dan, same thing. Hat on, but his hairline's also
that hat is
creepy.
fused to my head at this point.
Yeah.
If you're not drunk yet, you will be soon.
Basically, that was great because we queue up the YouTube live streams beforehand, so like people can jump in the chat ahead of time. So we were sitting there chatting for 15 minutes before the show started, and I remember a couple of our OGPs had started like, "Hey, anyone down to make a drinking game out of this case file?" And they're like, "Yeah." And they made up all these rules, and the rules were like, anytime they mention Zell's a vampire, anytime Andrew says, you know what I mean, anytime Andrew's height's mentioned, anytime the boys mention their hairline, anytime Lucky Monkey said, anytime Zeltron said. So it's like, we were sitting here like 15 minutes before the show, and we're like, let's get these, if these guys are legit going to play this drinking game with us in our chat, we're going to get them wasted. So it's like literally that within that 5 minutes, I think the people would have had to take 20 to 30 shots based on what they had said in the chat was the drinking game rules. And there was a bunch of people like, yeah, we're going to participate. These are the rules.
We're going to play.
It's really part of our whole our whole grand strategy, because it's like you can watch the live stream, but we want you to listen to the actual podcast later when it's fully edited. So we get you so blacked out during the live stream
So you
that
can do it.
you have to go back and listen to the episode because you don't remember what we actually did.
Yeah, it's a hidden strategy of ours, and now you all know.
It's all part of the plan.
It's all part of the plan, baby.
Plan.
Yeah. All right, let's. I'm gonna pull in a clip
They're
here.
all pieces on a chessboard.
I'm gonna pull in a clip here that's actually not from any case file. This is a little bit of bonus stuff that we do on Patreon only, but some of the stuff comes out so good that I just cannot not include it.
What is this from?
Top secret. This is top secret stuff.
Well, I'm
declassified.
This is a 3-minute story of Braden. Here we go.
like, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. We're like, I don't know what it is between Chinatown Stadium stop and Lougheed Town Center, but I think it's like 20
The origins of
stops.
COVID, if I remember.
Yes, could be.
So I'm like, oh, no problem. So we're shooting the shit about the game. And I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom.
Oh man, every stop. The first stop was like, I think I gotta go to the bathroom. Next stop is like, oh man, I really gotta go to the bathroom. Third stop is, man, I know, seriously, man. Like seriously, I think I really need to go to the bathroom. I'm gonna get off. And I'm like, dude, you're a fucking grown man. Like, just relax. It's gonna be okay.
So then I'd be
I was
okay.
coaching
Next
through
stop,
it.
I'd be like, all right, it's all right. And then the contractions started to get closer together. It's like every time, and I'm like, oh no, right? Like, we get to this coming. We get to this one stop. And I'm just like, oh my God, like something's happening. Something's made me really ill. So we're getting there. We're like 3 stops away, and I turn to Andrew and I go, Andrew, honest to God, this is the third worst I've ever had a poo in my entire life. And if I get to number 1, I poo my pants.
Yeah, but you're not saying it like that. You have to say it properly.
Andrew,
you're sobbing. No, he's fucking sobbing.
I was like, Andrew,
no, seriously, man.
I'll try to do it. I was like, Andrew, like, if
I'm
this is the
serious.
third worst I ever have to poo. And if I
so bad.
number 1, I'm gonna poop my pants. So we get to the SkyTrain station. I look down, the escalator's not working, so there's just this huge flight of stairs. And then every step, I was like, halfway down the steps, I fucking started to cry. Because I knew I couldn't make it. My hotel was 200 meters away. You could see it. And I started to cry. Tears were coming down my face. And I get to the bottom of the stairs and I'm going, dude, I need a bathroom right now. I need a bathroom right now. I gotta go. I'm gonna shit my pants, dude. There's people everywhere because of the SkyTrain. There's next set of stairs, and I'm like trying to hold it. I'm going, I'm like, it's not. I just know. I was like, I have limited time because I've run out of options, and I'm gonna shit my fucking pants. This is what's happening here in the streets. So I take the next couple steps down, and I go, oh no! And I just climb to the rail. I flip over the rail into just the bushes beside the fucking highway. And I just whip my pants down and projectile shit everywhere.
I had to stand in front of him and block him. He's like, hide me.
You were right there?
Listen,
people walking around.
Do you understand this though? Like, you want to take a friendship test, and like, I was.
Yeah. Dude, it's a 14-minute story. I had to cut it down to like 2.5 minutes. But
Fucking Braden just blasting it all over the fucking.
that
But
was
he
about
melted the fucking concrete wall.
That was 1 month before the start of COVID, so it could have been the start.
Braden beat COVID, but then he got it again.
Then he got it.
Yeah, he got it again. If you haven't listened to that, it's on one of the after hours.
It's a case
I don't
file
know what to-
123 after hours on Patreon.
123 after hours. So if you're not on our Patreon, you get stories like that all the time. But it's a lot of shame for me, a lot of personal shame. I had to take a poo in front of people who
Don't
thought
lie,
I was.
you have no shame. We all know that.
No. That day I had shame because people looked at me. People looked at me shitting in the bush and went, "Ooh!" And then
listen, guys. It's so much worse than you think it was because the guy's he's a grown man. He's got tears in his eyes. He's been crying for about 15 minutes, and then he's bent over near this fucking cement wall. And then he thinks, because he knows he doesn't have anything to wipe his ass with, so he spreads his ass cheeks apart and just fucking projectile shits on the wall. And you could hear it. It was like a fucking splat on the fucking wall, man. And then you heard it sizzle.
It was
like, it was
honestly,
awful.
honestly, it was the full story is 15 minutes long. It was honestly the most shameful story that's ever happened.
It's so good though.
Yeah, because it was the epicenter for COVID. You caused COVID.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
You brought it to Canada.
Yes.
It's your fault.
Yeah.
Patient zero.
Yeah, it was a bad one.
All right, let's keep next clip. Here we go.
It's a podcast.
I'm
here.
Braden.
I'm Dan.
No one else today. All the dead weight's gone.
You're just trimmed down
Case file
to
112.
the lean, mean theorizing machines.
If on Patreon, you might know us by our alter ego, Gruesome Twosome. If you're not on Patreon, get on it. Me and Dan do tons of solo case files. But this week,
duo case files.
Mermaids. So if you don't know, now you know. Mermaids been around for eons in folklore and legends and tales. Basically, it's an aquatic creature with the head and the upper body of a female human and the tail of the fish.
The fish. The one fish.
Of the fish. Of the fish. Some like to say best of both worlds.
Who says that? I would like to know who specifically says that.
Well, I said it.
Dude, I'll never forget because I couldn't make that case file and you guys, yeah, we're gonna do mermaids. I was like, how are you gonna do an hour and 15 minutes of mermaids? Like, we'll do it.
We'll
get it done.
Don't worry about it. Easy. It's the best of both worlds, buddy. How could we not?
And I can't believe. I think I made it in the intro because we didn't. I don't even know if I said it in the intro, but I can't believe we didn't make the joke like surf and turf. Like
we did. I think we did make that earlier.
We didn't. Not in the case file.
In the intro, Dan did it for sure.
I think I did it in the intro because I was like, "Holy shit! How did we not say surf and turf joke?" Like, holy shit!
Oh, dude. And honestly, that was like that line. I don't know why Mermaids was going to be a boring case file.
No,
and that line just popped into my head. It popped in my head last minute. I didn't have that pre-planned. I didn't go, hey, Dan, I'm going to say something about this being the best. Like
really
that.
Putting the emphasis on not being pre-planned for the show. Hey, it's your fucking trying to drive that one home today.
Well, I want people to know that nothing we do is pre-planned other than...
Yeah, they know that. We're fucking dumbasses.
Yeah.
They know we don't put any effort into this. We just fucking sit here and give her.
But it was
They know.
it was funny because like Dan's reaction and he's like, who specifically said that?
Who specifically
like that
says
was the best
of both worlds.
If there was a good line and the best possible like line after, Dan hit that with like, who specifically says that? And he's like, well, me. I just said that. Because it's like
I think you threw it out at like in another point in the case file. I was like, I don't think anybody says that.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody says the best of both worlds about.
Well, that's
mermaids.
why it's funny. That's why it's funny because it's like it's not. It's like you're like, what do you mean best of both? What do you mean best of both? How does that even work?
I specifically remember referencing in that case file the Animal Planet fake documentary, mockumentary about mermaids, and that shit still pops up. Like I've still seen recently that is still people take clips from that that special, that TV special, and it still pops up every now and then. I'm like, that's from that special, and like it still reminds me that they had to put out an official statement by NOAA, like a National Oceanography and whatever.
Yeah,
had to put out like an announcement like, we don't know anything about mermaids.
We actually don't
that still
know
pops
nothing.
up every now and then. I see mermaid things, and I'm like, that's from that TV special, like from 8 years ago.
Next clip. You guys want to hear a case file clip or a bonus clip?
Bonus clip.
Bonus.
Okay, let's go.
Bring it on. Give us some
Let's
bonus.
we'll start it because one of our favorite things to do, which we don't get to do as much as we want, is play Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh.
Sure. And I could honestly pull 1,000 clips. I got a couple, so we'll start.
Honestly,
with
you could have played the whole Dungeons and Dragons saga
as case file 200.
As case file 200.
7 hours of
all
Dungeons and Dragons.
7 hours of Dungeons
All right.
and Dragons.
This clip's from Dungeons and Dragons 10.1 from Pod Week at the very. I think when did we do this? Somewhere in COVID, somewhere. But Dan
in November 2020 or something.
Dan couldn't make it. We had to put him on the screen, but here we go. Now I don't know. I can't really remember what spell. I think I only have 2 spells left. Let's keep it simple. Again. It goes dark.
So it's already dark.
It goes darker.
Darker. That's great.
It's my fucking favorite.
It's pretty dark in here, but you guys notice something that's a little bit darker now. That's weird.
Did the dark just dim?
Yeah, that's weird.
The dark dims.
Dims deep. As
as energy flows to my
Seems
fingertips, I put
deep.
both my hands together and I cast a firebolt on the guy on the right.
I love that because I remember that clip. For those of you who are on our Patreon, we were playing Dungeons and Dragons. Zell character is a wizard. We are in a dark cavern. It's already dark. You can't see. He's got like a voice modulation. Clicks it and he goes, "It gets dark. It gets so dark." And everyone's sitting there. We're like, "Yeah, we know it's already
fucking
dark." He's
dark
like,
already, you
"Well,
idiot."
then it gets darker. The dark dims." I
Which
was like,
doesn't make any sense because you're gonna cast firebolt. So I'm like, why does it get darker than dark when you're casting a firebolt?
Because it does.
It just gets darker, Dan.
Don't
The
question
dark
the fucking
gets
wizard.
darker. The dark
As a
dims.
supreme wizard.
That line of the dark dims, fucking dude.
I was pissing my
Hilarious.
pants.
I was pissing my pants too.
I love
loved
playing
it so
D&D.
much.
I love playing it so much. It's better when we're together. So hopefully we can get one soon. I got a few more clips, but before we play some more clips, let's take one more call.
Let's do
Let's
it.
take another call.
We got one winner of contest so far.
Let me see if let's pull up. I got way too many windows open here. Oh my god.
Yeah, you looks like you're starting to pull out your hair, to be honest.
You grew all that fantastic
All right.
hair back, and now you're losing it.
Here it is. Numbers on the screen.
1-833-703-0424.
Call it.
If you think you know the theorists, you're a big fan of the show, you can get 5 in a row. Let us know.
ATT Super Flashback Quiz. Call in now.
Call in now. 5
We
answers.
may or
wins
may
a
not
prize.
help you.
May or may not.
And Tim, if you call again, you motherfucker.
No more Tims. No more Tims.
Tim.
No more, definitely not Tims.
Better bring it this time,
Hey,
buddy.
Dan, what's the area code of Virginia?
703.
All right, it's not Tim. Hello, alien theorist theorizing.
Or that's my area. Or that's 703
Hello?
is my area.
Hello,
code.
hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. You're on the show.
Hey guys.
Hey, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
It's Scott. I'm calling from Calgary.
Scott from Calgary, first
Oh,
Canadian caller.
Alberta boy.
Scalgary.
Pressure's on. Pressure's on to win this quiz.
Oh fuck.
All right.
All right.
All right. First question. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right. Second
As ready as
question.
I'm gonna be.
Easy one, Scott. Here we go. Who do the theorists think stole Andrew's wallet at AlienCon?
Oh my god. I can think of the pod, but I cannot think of his name for the life of me.
Hint.
Describe him.
Describe him. You know
Describe
what he
him.
looks like?
No, I can't think of it off the top of my
Hang
head.
up
boys.
on him.
Canadian
Embarrassing.
boy,
hang
you're
up
letting
on
us
me.
down.
Embarrassing.
I know.
No guess. Take a guess.
You're out.
Take a guess.
Throw a
Take a
guess out
guess.
there.
Take
Throw
a
anything
guess.
out there. Who do you think would go to AlienCon?
Who would present at AlienCon?
He's the king theorist. That's the biggest hit you can get. King
Oh
theorist.
my god.
It's not aliens, but it's aliens.
You know what, boys? Just hang up. I can't
Hey,
even think
all
of
right,
it
Craig,
off
thanks
top
for the
of my
call,
head.
you loser.
All right.
much love, you ugly fucks.
All right. Thanks, brother. Bye.
Love you, buddy.
Cheers, buddy.
Take care.
Hey,
what a fucking-
sometimes you know when you're beat. You know, it's got to give up.
Yeah, hey,
It's no
hey.
big deal.
Hey, I'm seeing a lot of people saying how easy that question was. Why don't you fucking call in then?
Yeah.
Talk is cheap, motherfucker.
lot of people
They're
in the
calling in right
comments
here.
saying it's
No.
easy.
Put your money
They're
where
right
your
here.
mouth is.
Hello, alien
hear it.
theorist theorizing. They hung up.
They hung up.
Oh,
No,
no,
pressure was
another
too much.
person.
Scared.
Another
Buckling
one.
under
Right
the
away.
pressure.
Right away. Next caller. Next caller. Hello, alien theorist theorizing.
What up? Hold on. Hold on, turn it down.
Turn that shit down. What's your name? Where are you
Turn
calling
down
from?
your radio.
What's up? Let's say again. Second try.
Second try. Going for another one. All right.
Better bring it.
Trying.
All right. Ask him up.
Same question.
What's up? What you got?
We'll keep it easy.
Who do the theorists think stole Andrew's wallet at AlienCon?
What? All right, I'm new to Patreon, so I ain't got all these backstories. I have no clue. I have no clue.
Hey,
Why would you even call?
This was actually a public podcast from AlienCon, post AlienCon.
Yep.
No
Fine, fill me up. All right, you could have played it off.
All right, call back again. Peace.
Embarrassing.
He's out.
Or don't.
All right, we'll take one more because no one's getting any answers here. So
John Becker, Mickers, you guys are talking a bunch of shit.
call in. Call in.
Come on
I'll
now.
flash the number again. on the
Lines are
screen.
open. Frequencies are open. Call in. HET Super Flashback Quiz. Open lines. Call us.
All right, here we
now.
go. A 434 area code. What's that?
I don't know what that is.
Hello, alien theorist theorizing.
Yes, hello.
Hello. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Oh, this is Jim from Virginia.
Okay.
Can we just give Tim a fucking prize right now?
No.
Let's give him a fucking prize.
Hey, this is Yim. This is Yim, and we need to ask him all 5 questions because he's got 0.
Start from 0?
Jim, no, not Tim, Jim. Jim from Virginia.
Jim from Virginia.
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 All right, 5 questions. Start them off.
All right. First question. Yim. Who do the theorists think stole Andrew's wallet at AlienCon?
Oh,
if you don't get it, oh my God.
This is Giorgio Tsoukalos.
Felicitaciones.
Nice job, Yim. Nice job, Yim.
Yeah.
All right, question 2.
Telemundo.
Question number 2. As of August 4th, 2021, what is the most any one person has won Theorite of the week?
Ooh.
I believe that is Mr. Brendan Burmeister, 2.5.
Brendan Burmeister.
I'll give it to him. I'll give it. He said 2.5. That's a tie. I'll give it to him.
Whoa, okay, let's bonus points. Anybody else out there won that much, sir? Yim? You say Yim.
You know of another name that's maybe won that most for a bonus point? You'll get 3 right away. If not, that's okay.
Oh no! Oh Yim,
Come on,
Yim, no,
stupido.
think of
Come on,
that
poor
right
boy.
now.
Come on, the Yim. Tell us, come on, the stupido.
All right, we'll give him 2. He's got 2.
You could have
He's got 2.
He's got 2.
All right, so you got 2, Yim. You got 2. All right.
Hey, Dan, ask him the third question in Spanish.
Third question, Yim. El cuestión tercero.
Oh, this is a deep cut.
cut.
Which theorist were the other theorists surprised ran as far as they did in the last running
Oh, that was
challenge?
what I was thinking of.
Oh, that was Braden because he cheat on time zone. He used his time zone to cheat.
That's wrong on a whole bunch of levels.
Yeah, but he's also not wrong.
We were surprised Brain ran that much.
But he's also not wrong.
Cheats. Only one person cheats here that we know that takes advantage of the time zones.
Yeah, that's this man up here.
Oh, fuck. Oh, Yim, no answer. Yim,
no answer.
Ah, damn.
You're stupido, Yim.
Yeah, you stupido. You stupido, Yim. Thank you.
But then also no shared location. He cheats.
Should be back in the game for that.
Correcto.
Okay.
All right. Cut him off. Thank you, Yim.
Thanks, Yim.
Got 3.
Bye.
You came close.
He's out.
All right, let's get another clip going. A beer break real quick.
Beer break?
Yeah, quick beer break. I got to grab a couple more beers.
Quick beer break, and we're going to play some clips.
Ice.
Whoever
We
just
got more
called
clips
in,
coming.
hold that call. Call back for the next one. We'll be right back. Peace. We're back.
Hey, everyone.
Just to let everybody know, we're going to Virginia.
Magic
Yeah.
dance.
We're going to have to
Also,
evacuate
our
into
whole
Virginia.
hometown is on fire.
Boom.
Well, it's not
basically.
on fire yet, but it's not looking good.
It's looking bad.
Looking bad. Anyways.
But the show must go
The show
on.
must
so
go
we're
on,
playing
baby.
the clip, Zell.
Play those fucking clips, eh? Nothing we can do about it now.
Play those clips, Zell.
Let's go with this one.
And if we talk to them and do weird things like that, they'll
Pay
help
for
us
them.
or they'll leave us a
We
whip.
pay for them. But in their defense, if me back then, I got a wild imagination, I probably would have came up with something even crazy. Case file 122.
100%, dude. I'd be drinking the tonic.
Oh yeah, I'd be fucking smoking all my relatives. This is where,
for sure,
my cover was blown, and I'm a immortal vampire.
So, like we said, we were surprised by one of the families having 12 kids. The next case from Exeter, Rhode Island, the Tillinghast, they had 14 kids.
These motherfuckers.
Jesus,
14.
man.
That's
They
a
be
14
banging.
kids.
Is that one wife, like one woman?
Yeah,
with all
leave
those
her
kids?
alone, man. Jesus.
That's a strong. That's a strong lady to pop.
Dude, and giving
popping
birth
'em out.
back then, you're lucky to live through that shit.
Yeah, but think after you did 5, you'd just be used to it.
You just fucking walk out. What's up, Dad? Just fucking walk out.
That goes on for a while, and then I end up being accused of being the vampire, and then my cover's blown. Case file
Oh, you are a
122.
vampire.
Exactly. It
Was that the
blowing
New
them.
England Vampire Panic? That's
Yeah.
what that one was.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a good case file.
Yeah. You look back on that and you're like, fucking, oh man, like they were just pumping out kids. I mean, you had to.
You had to, yeah.
But it was just
Well,
Who
there's
else is
not
gonna
many
till
case
one?
files.
kids.
There's not many case files that actually like forward lore of the show. You know what I mean? Like, and
Like a full story
and
arc.
from that case file is continuous lore of the show. And that lore being Zell is in fact
Zell
an
is
undead
a
vampire.
an immortal vampire.
What can you do? What can you do?
You know,
We did make a bunch of jokes of the smoking of the ashes, which I thought was pretty funny. Like if you smoke,
that was when it was inducted into lore. Is Zell was a vampire, or was it before that? I think it was hinted at before that.
hinted
Well, I
before,
think
but
it's-
that was the episode because
Okay,
there's so
that
many
was
vampire
confirmed.
jokes
Okay,
thrown
check.
around.
I think it's been hinted at.
Somebody put
whenever
that in the
we've
ATT
done the
wiki.
Yeah.
And the ATT wiki fandom that
Well, it's
Zell is
like-
a vampire confirms.
Well, it's confirmed then, but it's like the second we started doing live streams and people saw how translucent he is.
Oh,
I
okay,
mean-
yeah, that makes sense.
I mean,
the
you
you outed yourself, Zell.
As soon as I showed my skin
You outed yourself.
out of myself.
Yeah.
All right, let's I pulled way too many clips. I'm gonna have to skip a couple here. But I'm going back to another fan favorite. Here we go. What are you talking about?
Lay's Gyms.
Lay's
Yeah,
Gyms.
Lay's Gyms.
Lay's Gyms. Yeah, we know about Lay's Gyms. Guys are fucking Canadian legends.
Important part of the story.
Right up there with fucking Ron Pond.
I hear you.
Yeah, they're his French counterpart.
Yeah, exactly.
Lay's Gyms.
Lay's Gyms.
Bonjour, Jim. We have emergency.
Emergency. What is going on, Les Gym?
Les Jim. The barrel rollers have struck again.
Tabernacle, Les Gym, not the barrel rollers.
We the barrel rollers.
Do we have any Setoun suspects?
We, Jim, we have the suspects. We have one of the barrel rollers. His name is Luke Skywalker.
Luke Skywalker is a barrel roller?
We, Luke Skywalker is a barrel roller, but that is not all. His father is also a barrel roller.
You mean to tell me Luke Skywalker is a barrel roller and his father is also a barrel roller?
We, Jim, Tabernacle. Luke Skywalker is a barrel roller, and so is his father, Darth Vader.
Darth Vader is a barrel roller? Les Miserables! Les Gym! How much money did they make away with? $1?
No, Jim.
$2?
No, Jim.
$12?
Jim, so much of the money you're going to need une calculatrice.
Was that Tabernacle? I thought I heard Steve there for a second.
Tabernacle.
Who is the Steve you speak of?
Tabernacle. I cannot believe all these barrel rollers is going away with our syrup.
The barrel rollers are done it again.
Done it again.
Okay, thank you. Au revoir.
Au revoir.
And that's how the gyms.
That's how the,
I love
that's how
how
the
we
phone
threw
call
that
went between the
in,
Quebec
turned into an
police.
Italian.
Yeah, it started getting a little Italian.
Hey,
Hey, forget about
Fugazi,
it.
Fugazi.
Hey, forget about
That was a
it.
good case file. The Canadian.
I remember
maple syrup.
being extremely inebriated for that case file.
That was fun. That was a Christmas time. It was like a holiday
Christmas-
special kind
That
of.
was good. That was a
Christmas
holiday one. That was good.
We did that. Then we did the
also
holiday bonus.
chugged maple syrup. Zell, Andrew, and I.
Let's
We
play- let's-
chugged.
Here it is.
Yes, you did.
Let's just play it right now. There it is.
Yeah, well, yeah, I fucking bet, bud. Listen here. If we were in fucking studio, we'd be having a good old fashioned Donnybrook, bud.
Hey, listen, bud. I'll fucking twist it off right now.
You don't want
you
none of this,
You
bud.
fucking
You don't-
call it.
you-
I'll twist it off right now.
Fucking buddy.
There's one way we can settle this.
Well, you don't even fucking say that unless
You
you're ready
fucking-
to fucking bring
you
it.
calling me
fucking,
out?
You
Hey,
wanna fuck? Oh, fuck
ah,
you,
twi-
bud. Fuck you then,
Fuck
pal. You
you.
want to go?
You want to
ready to-
fucking
oh,
go,
your
bud?
lid's
Let's
off,
settle this.
eh?
There's only
gone.
one way.
Let's fucking do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're listening to this and not on the live stream, we have a good old fashioned Canadian maple syrup chug off. Man, I'm glad I passed the second. Nobody would know what's going on.
It was honestly might have been the
Boys,
worst
that's a
thing
tiny-
I've
that's
ever
a tiny
chugged in
bottle.
my
You
entire
just
life.
slam there. Now you guys,
I'll show you how to put
I
the
mean-
biscuit top cheddar. Here we go.
You guys drank a little maple
guys
syrup,
are
and I'd do a
maniac,
one,
eh?
a 1
Look at
liter.
him.
That's true.
Holy
He had
fuck.
diabetes way before this, bud. This guy's officially a diabetic now. Look at that shit.
we give
Oh,
him
I
a
was
hand
just
to do
gonna
the
say,
running
I caught,
challenge
I
to get
caught
the
the diabetes.
We give good health advice here.
That guy's got a case of diabetes hard.
That's 1 liter of sugar down the hatch.
Bravo, pal.
It's too much for diabetes.
There gets to a point when you ingest so much sugar that you beat diabetes.
Just eat more sugar.
Reverse
Do
diabetes.
not follow that advice. That takes severe practice. A lot of practice. Don't follow that
Well,
advice.
everybody knows Canadians are immune to that kind of shit, or
Of
else
course.
we'd be like the Americans.
We have, yeah.
It's also true. Yeah.
That's why we lose Patreon followers. 'Cause I
And
say
there
shit
it
like
is.
that.
I had a headache for 2 weeks after that case file.
Just pure sugar.
This sugar headache for 2 weeks.
Didn't. Went straight to a pump.
Yeah, it was fine.
I don't believe the guys on Super Troopers chugged real maple syrup. There's not a chance.
3.
They're not real Canadians, right? They're not
one.
actual
Yeah.
Canadians.
No, they're
They're
not
not.
Canadians.
They're from
Americans.
Vermont, aren't they?
They're from Vermont.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but
Vermont
that's- hey.
has quite the.
They
We
do.
Black
established
market. A black
Listen.
market maple syrup chain.
No, we didn't establish shit.
that. No, I mean, they
Man.
have legit.
Nobody's
I mean,
nobody's
they
burgling
contend.
fucking syrup made in Vermont, Dan. Nobody.
They are contenders
Nobody.
for maple
I'm
syrup
not hearing.
production.
No, there ain't shit. Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader aren't over there fucking jacking up
Hey,
syrup.
Next.
Everybody knows to get the real
American.
syrup.
Next. You want to hear a case file or a bonus?
Bonus.
Bonus.
All right, we played. We've done a few of these, and if no one
Give us
knows,
some
we sometimes read old radio scripts on the fly, make up accents, no retakes. Here's one of them.
I haven't heard something.
A what?
Hi. Would you mind opening your larynx a little wider, please? You see,
like Mike Tyson.
I am your sub-vocalizations to communicate now. Breathe deeply.
You sound like Mike Tyson, Zell.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
We start losing it here in a second.
That's better. Well, let's see now. I'm the spirit of Christmas past. The creature. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. The creature from the Black Lagoon. The Bride of Frankenstein.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. Are you trying to tell me that you're a ghost or a creature from another planet?
Exactly. I'm invisible on Earth, but my superior sense spotted approaching danger and warned you of it.
Well, that makes it all perfectly clear. Any fool could see that a disembodied voice must belong to someone.
That was a fun one, actually.
That is a spot on Mike Tyson impression.
That's a old X plus one. So we do an old radio show one take. We pick the voices before we even pick characters. So before we pick characters, we pick voices and we commit to those voices, no matter how off from the character they may be. And that Expo I remember was Zell's character was spot on, and it was fucking hilarious. And I was dying. Like, if you're on a Patreon, watch the live stream of that. I don't know if I've laughed as hard at something in person as I did that day when we were trying to read through that script.
That was a fun one.
And yeah, it was a fun one. And that's one of Zell's three accents.
So far. There's always one around the corner.
Yeah.
I can feel it.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep
those ones are always fun. The X+1s are always pretty good.
Yeah, I think we got 3 or 4. We got 3 at least, maybe 4. I still have the one where Braden could not get away from Cajun.
The lifeboat one is still the funniest because that story is still the hilarious. Like, that story itself is hilarious. Like,
hey, Jason Milbank right now, he's listened to X+1 and he's writing us the robotic anthem to replace in X+1.
That's right. Yes. Oh man, the anthem for the what was it, like the reptilian world anthem or whatever? Oh,
yeah,
man, that's fantastic.
Yeah. And it's
amazing.
He said he's like, I'm making you that anthem to reinsert into that show.
Fantastic.
Like, the guy's a fucking rock star.
He fucking is.
And he's a fucking rock star. He's making us an anthem. He's also hey, listen, he's also a Packers fan, so don't hold it against him. But he's a rock star.
It's also kind of weird. We're online friends. Like, me and Zell have played Diablo with him. He's in the football. He's in the fantasy football league. It's kind of weird being friends with a rock star. I'm not gonna lie.
It is. It's exactly like
it is. It is really weird.
He's a real rock star.
It's like Senses Fail is amazing. Like
he wore our shirt.
He's a rock star.
He wore our shirt at the Warped Tour.
It was awesome.
Yeah, that's fucking. Yeah, listen, but it was fucking trap cut too.
He did trap cut it, definitely.
Guy's allergic to sleeves.
The guy's a legend. Like, I remember when that first happened, I was like, is this really happening? Is someone famous following our show? I was like, holy fuck. Then I played Diablo 3 with him. The whole time we were playing Diablo 3, I'm like, I'm playing Diablo 3 with Jason Milbank. This is cool. And we're calling ourselves the Diabros. Yeah. yes, we are. Old Braden here sitting in his ginch playing Diablo with the rock star. No
Leaving
big deal.
slug trails.
All right, let's do one more clip, then we'll take another call. All right, this is one of my personal favorite case files we did of the last 100. It was just so much fun.
People bonded into the metal, like half
melted
hanging
in.
out.
Yeah,
that's what, like I just would like to take a step back and just picture how that would play out. You know, like you step back on the boat and you kind of like take a look around and be like, okay, well, let's have a look and see how that goes. Hey Frank, what are you doing up on the bulkhead there?
I am the bulkhead.
What, you like half man, half bulkhead?
It's fucking. It's a perfect night. It's a nightmare scenario.
From then on,
it's just
any new sailors.
I just
any
picture
new sailor coming onto the boat. It's like, oh, don't mind him. That's old Bulkhead Bill up there. He's a staple of the ship. Aye, Captain.
Picture him like melded to the wall, like fucking Jesus on the crucifix.
Like those are some of the things that were said to be observed after the results of this experiment.
That's not even the best one. What about the guy that's just constantly on fire?
There's constantly on fire.
Just like the Human Torch, but is burning alive at all times. You know what I mean? Like not having a good time.
He's not actually burning, but he's actually on fire.
Yeah, he's just miserable and burning for like 4 days.
Bulkhead Bill, man, that's a fucking classic.
That is the fact that we haven't had an artist rendition of Bulkhead Bill is a fucking travesty.
It's the funniest thing because I'm just like, I'm thinking about my time, like when I was in the Navy and I was on a ship, and I'd be like, if there were a dude fused into the bulkhead of like one of the places I have to, like, I'm responsible for, I'd be like, hey dude, like we're doing cleaning, like we're doing deep cleaning. Can you like reach up there and clean that. It would just be a really dumb thing to have a dude like fucking fused into a bulkhead. It would just suck. You're just like, oh fuck, dude, I gotta walk past this dude. He's just constantly screaming in pain. You're just like, kill me.
Then we had the
dude. We're making full speed for Jakarta, man. Like sorry.
We had the not as popular Bulkhead Bundeep and the Vianamas.
Yeah.
Viamanas.
Oh, shit.
I'm not sure that joke landed, but
Oh fuck.
Yeah, it was fucking good.
God damn.
Give us some more clips. This is a blast.
Next.
Next, here we go.
Drink like half my fucking.
All right, this is this one I think was one of our drunkest case files we have done.
Mass in a secret society, and they practice pagan, satanic, Babylonian, pedophilia, Babylonic,
Egyptian,
Semitic, Mayan, Aztec, Gothic rituals, Gothic. All these rituals, Joe. Choke me, Joe. Come on, Eddie, choke me.
Eddie, choke me out.
Eddie, choke me out. Let's go. You think you can do it, Eddie? Choke me out. I gotta take a piss.
He literally lists in the documentary like every like negative cult,
Scientology, this, that.
I'm like, okay, they're not practicing it at all, buddy. Like, come on, let's be realistic here. They're not doing it all.
Yeah,
like it's ridiculous.
Yeah, just
But I was
pick
like,
one
he
and
said
stick with them, dude. Like, just
pick one. They're satanic, sure.
I
Okay,
fucking
pagan.
Stop there.
But I'm like,
I love them.
You going all over with every
my
single
fucking
one. I'm
cheeks
like,
hurt.
all right. As he's going, I'm like, all right. Well, what are you gonna back this up with? Nothing. Absolutely,
Absolutely nothing.
We're gonna
Dude,
play
no,
what he backs it up with
that's-
right now.
That's a lie. He's back. So
Listen to this. The guy filmed an entire documentary on a Motorola Razor, and you're about to fucking see the evidence right here.
and then no, he filmed it on the Razor, and then
There's an RCA like camcorder.
no, dude, and then he rendered it down subpar quality, then copied it, rendered it down one more time. So it's it's about 8-bit. It's 8-bit video.
It looks exactly like if you asked me to make a video, this is what it would look like.
It's 8-bit video from the first digital recording device ever developed.
I was trying to watch it at home, and fucking Jessica's like, was this made like?
Oh man, that was a fun case file though.
Dude, that
boy.
documentary with Alex Jones is amazing. If anybody
I'm pretty
hasn't watched
sure-
it, you need to fucking watch it. Like
Even Dan took his shirt off for that case file.
Yeah, we were all shirtless.
We got shirtless.
All of us.
It got fucking wild, boys.
If when we were drinking peach fizzies, little bit of fizzlies. That's
Little
all
bit-
I remember.
The fizzies or whatever.
Pamplemousse.
Gin fizzies.
I
Gin
hate
and
Alex
fizzies, yeah,
Jones
gin
as a
fizzies.
person. Like I don't think Alex Jones as a person is a really great guy.
I love
but
him.
God damn it, that dude is an entertainer. Like
That's character, man.
Objectively as an entertainer is hilarious. That guy fucking nails it. If you haven't seen the clip of him smashing a drone with a
With a
broadsword,
samurai sword.
it's fucking amazing. Like I just
Yeah.
God damn it. I'm like, that's God amazing. It's just great. Yeah, his documentary that was Boho Grove.
Turn the frogs gay, Joe.
Yeah, that's
I'm here
Choke me,
eating
Eddie.
these
Choke me,
berries,
Eddie.
and do they the satanic druid?
Choke me, Eddie. Choke me, Eddie.
Didn't we decide
choke
that-
I'm eating berries,
Bohemian-
and the druids are sacrificing humans to the blah blah blah.
And I'm like, and then we're the whole
Bohemian
thing was kinda like,
Grove.
just a bunch of rich people want to get drunk. Like
No, it's Bohemian
And
Grove
so
is
did we.
it's for rich rich white Republicans going to fucking Shambhala. It's the exact same.
yeah, I
fucking
just
Yeah.
want to
thing.
get
Yeah.
fucking
Let's have a
wasted. I
fucking
mean,
party.
And that
come
case
on.
file is also the theorists getting drunk, going
Yeah,
to
we were
Shambhala.
also pretty hammered.
Basically.
we did our own virtual Shambhala.
Yeah, we had our
on
own
that one.
Shambhala.
Yeah.
That's case file 124, Bohemian
We
Grove.
were hailing Moloch for sure.
Yeah.
All right, I
Not
think-
an owl.
All hail Moolah.
He's not an owl. What could I say?
Weird owl.
He's never been an owl.
Let's go.
That's
Let's
all
go
I
another
remember.
clip. Give me
Let's go
another
call.
clip.
Let's do a call. Let's do a call. Call
Yeah,
us.
call.
Call now.
Call us here.
1-833-703-0424.
Super Flashback Quiz. Call us right now.
All right, lines
Numbers
open.
on the screen.
I think we got how many questions? Enough for 2 more calls or something?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
We got
Just call them.
Just call.
We got a bunch.
Just call if you want to call. You want to talk to.
I
you
want to
wanna
listen
talk?
to these
and we'll
fucking
ask you
clips.
questions.
Fuck
I
you,
forget
call us.
about them.
All right, here is another caller. Hello, Alien Theorist Theorizing.
Hey, fuck you. It's Mr. Zeitgeist.
Hey,
Oh, the champ. It's the fucking champ.
Champ.
Two-time champ.
Champ.
Calling from Zeitgeist. You're in Northern California or somewhere, right?
Yeah, San Francisco Bay Area.
Nice.
Oh, shit.
Thanks for the call, man.
Bay Area.
Okay, if anyone's been around a long time, it's this man, so he should have no problem knocking these questions
Trey
out of the
area.
park.
Lights on the city.
Let's do it.
Go down. There you go. Yeah. All right, Mr. Zeitgeist. All right, we've got a couple questions. First question, are you ready?
I am ready.
Second question, what pro wrestler made a short appearance on the podcast, but technical difficulties put an end to the interview and he never came back on the pod again?
Fuck.
Oh, Zeitgeist.
That's a good question. Hey,
he cut Zeitgeist.
Zeisty, it's a deep one, brother.
That's a good question.
That's a good question.
I had to think about it.
Take your time. Take a minute. Should we give him a hint?
Hey, quote the Nevermore.
Man, I can't. I hate
Quote
to
the
say
blank.
it. I can't.
Oh,
Nevermore.
Yeah.
Think about
Listen to
Baltimore, buddy.
Nevermore.
Think about Baltimore, brother. Something's under the floorboards, pal.
Oh, big hint.
Quote the blank.
Raven.
Yeah. Good work, Zeisty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Attaboy, Zeisty.
The next question is no hints. That's your gimme.
Yeah. That's your gimme.
That's your gimme.
We've also sent this guy more shitty shirts than anyone's ever been sent.
And I wear
All
them
right,
all.
Zeitgeist. Here
He
we
wears
go.
them all.
Next question.
I once sent him a ladies small and he put it on. He sent it. He's like, I think this was the wrong size. I was like,
yeah, you
that's
filled
what
it
I
out,
sent.
though. You filled it out. You look good. You look fucking jacked, buddy.
While watching The Theorist live, who is always positioned in the top right square?
It's a tough one.
Ooh.
Andrew.
Hey.
That's correct. Correct, Mr. Zeitgeist. All right.
Correcto mundo.
Here we go.
I'm just playing it because it was hard.
Third question, Mr. Z. Which two theorists were almost killed?
What?
Which two theorists were almost killed at a trip to WrestleMania?
Andrew and Braden.
That's correct.
I remember that story well.
Good story. Whether or not they
We
were
almost
actually
died.
killed, we don't know, but maybe.
We almost died.
We did.
It seems like
We made out better than Zach.
Is that three?
Yeah, three. He's got three right.
You're 3 for 3, Mr. Z. All right, here we go. Fourth question. Which original theorist has a strong accent?
Original. Hint on the original.
Byron.
Byron.
Is that right? I didn't even know the answer. I was like, is it me? I don't even know. Woo!
That's 4.
That's 4.
Mr. Zeitgeist.
Dan, give him the fucking last one. That one's tough.
Canadian accent.
You gotta give him a hard one now for the last one. It's
you go.
couple
Hard
Yeah,
one.
the one right,
Okay.
yeah, the one right underneath. It's pretty good because this is a deep cut.
All right. Let's see here.
All right, Zeitgeist, this is a tough one. Tough one coming up.
It's also my favorite podcast moment.
Which one are we looking at?
Here, I
Andrew,
got you.
Which
I
one
got
are we
you.
looking
I
at?
got
Take it
you.
away, Andrew. Final question.
In the case file of UFO sightings, a man with no eyebrows and painted lips arrived at the person's home for some reason and did a magic disappearing coin trick. Andrew then inserted the lyrics to a popular 90s song, which led to minutes of hysterical laughter. What were those lyrics?
Oh, he's got help. Mrs. Zeitgeist.
Help. Oh.
I don't know. I mean,
Give the artist. Give the artist.
Give the song. If you can give the song, we'll give you the lyrics.
Yeah.
Think about who we just described. A man with no eyebrows and painted lips.
it's nothing. Fuck.
Oh, Zeitgeist, take a guess.
Good guys dressed in black. Remember that.
Oh, huge hint. Oh,
in case they ever come face
Whenever
to
you're
face.
face to face, make
That's
contact.
enough.
That's enough.
The title held by me, MIB.
MIB.
Oh my God.
Means what you think
What
you
you
saw.
thought.
You did not
You
see.
did not see.
You couldn't give it any more hints.
So don't fear us, jeer us if you don't hear us. So you fear us, we feel us.
I'm about
Title
to-
held by
That's
me,
the hardest I've
MIB.
ever laughed.
I'm about to mute Braden.
That's the hardest I've ever laughed in a case file in my fucking life.
All right, what is it,
Now I
Zeitgeist?
feel like an idiot because I didn't think of that.
What is it?
The fucking MIB.
What's the song though? By who?
Will Smith.
MIB Will Smith. Woo!
You're giving it. That's fucking.
Well, you
bold,
gave him
boys.
every hint in the book.
Well, it was too late. He said
I
he didn't
couldn't
know,
help
so we
it.
just kept
I
rapping.
couldn't
That's
help
fine.
myself. How do you start singing MIB and not continue?
This is
it?
true. This is true. How do you stop?
Well, you remember that when Scotty's like, and then he made his coin disappear, and then I popped him like, what you thought you saw, you did not see. I don't think I've ever fucking laughed so hard in my
Zeitgeist,
life.
got your name on the list? There's a prize coming your
Right
way,
on.
brother.
It was at least a couple episodes that you guys sang that.
Oh, we sing it, I think, every
Yeah,
other
we
one.
definitely sang it a few times.
I mean, it's 6 in
If
there.
we're gonna talk about Men in Black, we're gonna fucking rap it.
All right, we're gonna give it to Zeitgeist just because of the
He's
lifelong
lucky.
fan, the two-time running
two-time
challenge
running
champion.
champ.
As
Two-time.
fucking Yim is just
Two-time.
grinding his teeth.
Yeah, Yim's calling back next. Yim's calling back again.
Yeah, I have a feeling
That's
Mitt's
right, I
going to
won't
call
go back.
next.
All right, Zeitgeist, before we let you go, what's your personal favorite moment of the show so far?
Probably the first D&D episode.
Classic.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Way
classic
back.
on Patreon.
Bolt.
Hey, I
It's
know
just
we have a couple
fun
more
for
D&D
Gold
clips coming.
Saga.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Fuck it, play that shit.
All right, Zeitgeist, we'll make sure to get you another little something just for being awesome.
Hey, can we take a quick fucking break?
No. Before that, let's play a D&D for... Do we have a D&D clip on the prep for Zeitgeist?
On the prep for Zeitgeist? Yeah, we'll give him a little something. Let's go with one of maybe the funniest moments organically that just happened. Here we go.
I would recommend your quick get out of danger. Play. Are those instruments with you? They play us a tune or something and get the hell out and leave these beasts to me and this absolute Adonis of a man. Oh, I can't look away.
His abs are mesmerized. He's got cum gutters on him. You never heard that? Have you never heard the expression cum gutters before?
Oh, it's a fucking cum gutter. You talking about the vape?
Yeah, you never heard of cum gutter before? I have. You guys.
Sadly, I have.
You guys now. I have now put this new thing into your brains. You're welcome. It's when the abs are so chiseled.
Like mine.
It's when the abs are so chiseled, and you make a mistake, and then you come on your own belly.
You just
You make a mistake, or maybe that's not a mistake. I'm not. No judgment. No judgment. No judgment. No judgment. It doesn't matter.
Zalarius is standing over here and he's yelling this into the cavern from here. So
Here's
he's
a quick
explaining the
question.
concept of cum gutters from over here.
That's D&D 10.1 cum gutters.
You guys were fighting like fucking you guys were fighting like drakes or like pseudo drakes or some shit, and you guys are just like yelling in there like, "Oh, these are cum gutters!" Like fucking. Oh
The
man,
amount of times you were like, no judgment, but you just jerk yourself off. and you just fill your own abs. No judgment.
If you got abs that chiseled, you can do whatever you want.
Holy fuck,
100%.
that's funny, man.
Yeah.
That's funny. I love that. I love that clip so much. That's from Dungeons and Dragons 10.1.
10, yeah. That's 10 part. Yeah,
Holy
10 part
fuck.
1.
That's great.
That was a
The
really good
origins of cum gutters.
Yeah. This is Jiff. It's Jiff.
Hey, we from that episode, our buddy Amigo Grande Jeff, I literally call him cum gutters to this day. I go, what's up, CG? And the best part is he is nowhere near having CGs.
No, it's the opposite.
He's 200 pounds off of having a couple CGs.
Hey, listen, he's Amigo Medio now. He's
Amigo Medio, not Amigo Grande. He's lost a lot of weight. But
right,
he's a
Zeitgeist.
long way from true cum gutters.
All right, Zeitgeist, we're going to let you go. We're going to take one last break, and then we're going to finish off this case file 200.
Peace out, guys. Good to talk to you.
You too, man. Bye.
We'll be right back.
I'm glad you got through. All right, well, last break, and then we're going to finish off this episode.
Woo!
Be right back. All right, we're back.
Dance, magic, dance.
The last segment of Case File 200. Hold on to your butts.
Yeah. I'm getting wasted now.
I apologize.
Ooh, I can tell by my hair.
My whole case of beer is gone. The 6-pack's gone.
Yeah, my hair is just like.
All right, let's bring it back with. There was a time when I lost my tooth. Let's bring that back. See what happens here. Man, I got so baked for this podcast. That's where that went.
Just got blitzed.
Oh, what happened there?
Now I'm back in the fucking Pleistocene era with short-nosed bears and the swamp ape. But at the same time, here it is. One more. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Here he goes. No one's even said anything yet. Look at that fucking shiny pearly white, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow.
Good.
Yeah. Tooth is back, baby. I feel great. I don't have a lisp. As far as I can tell. Anyways.
Look good.
End of the last ice age, all the sea levels rose big time. So maybe their habitats, which were kind of on, because the whole Florida, like that whole peninsula was actually like, it goes out quite a
That was the worst time when I had my tooth gone. Sucked.
Dude, I loved Toothless Zell. That was such a really funny time.
That was so good.
Zell looked like a dirty hillbilly.
So dirty, dude. Like so bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
front
quality.
tooth. It was a
so
good like
legit.
3 months of
So
missing
good.
front tooth.
Oh no,
And
dude!
not
it was way
one of
longer.
us noticed when he got it put back in.
So good.
Well, I had the
That's
fake.
how good of friends we are.
I had the retainer with the fake tooth, which I had for like 6 months. I went camping, lost my retainer.
He lost it.
So I had no tooth for 3 months, just a big old gap. Just
It was the
left
best.
So good. It was really good.
And like
I feel like that was when you were at your most handsome.
Yeah,
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
I would actually.
a lot of Alberta women loved you.
Oh, you were in Alberta 10, bud.
Yeah, Alberta.
I was
10.
launch.
It's
You
a
were a Fort
genuine
Saskatchewan
look. Gives
fucking
you,
12.
You know, yeah.
Dude, I would
Very,
launch food out of my mouth through that gap. It's like you'd be talking, or like you're trying to chew, and then all of a sudden, ping, like a perfect
Yeah.
like. It had like the perfect pressure through the gap, and like you would launch something like 12 feet.
You were the fucking Brad Pitt of the prairies, Betty.
Hell yeah,
I'll take that. I'll take that.
bud. Okay. You were, bud. Still are.
Yeah, next.
All right, that we talked about it earlier. Sometimes when we do case files about true crime, this happens. Dan, what do you think?
Like I said before, my general impressions, like if you read me these cases, you read these the 5 canonical cases of the Zodiac Killer, and you left out, again, the third murder, the only thing that connects it is the guy writing on the door and the costume, and you left all that stuff out in the Steinmeyers, I'd be like, there's nothing that has to do with this. The first 2 were shot. The second
angry.
one, the
Couples.
third one's like they were stabbed like
set
multiple
out
times.
to find
The
a
fourth
couple.
one seems like a crime of opportunity,
Yeah.
not anything. Like
The fourth one's
I'm
the only
looking
one that
at-
doesn't line
But
up.
it's not an opportunity because he had the costume. Like he had to have had the costume.
Braden's talking about the
for
fourth
the third
one.
one.
The
Oh, the
fourth
third
one.
cabbie.
So the fourth, Yeah, the fifth one, him killing Stein, that feels like something that's really weird because it's like, again, the other crimes, like he was driving his own car, maybe not his own car, but he was driving a car. He wasn't taking a taxi anywhere. He wasn't going to pick anybody up. He was also in the middle of the city. But anyways, like, I'm on agreement with Braden where it's like perhaps this would, again, there was not a real the merge happened. Baby. Maybe the two first ones were connected, but the other two, like it could have just been something where people were just picking up on that and just being like, again,
don't understand.
having a serial killer.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
The only thing different is the weapon. What is different?
Having a serial killer on the loose is an alibi machine.
In the fucking
like, if you want to kill somebody,
with the knife,
you do it when in the midst of a serial
Zodiac.
killer panic. Like that would be.
So you're just saying that maybe one or two might have been, and then the third person was just a copycat. Is what you're saying? Because they are similar.
Yeah,
they are both.
And it just goes on for like 5 minutes. What do you
I
mean?
remember screaming.
True crime.
I was screaming
True
at the
crime
end
sucks.
of that. Oh my God.
Danny, that's true crime.
That and motherfucking food poisoning has never. I've just fucking wanted to. I lost hair that I didn't have.
Poisoning.
Because that made me so fucking mad.
Poison. It's a possibility.
Oh my God. No, it's fucking not.
Possibility.
There's no possibility of that.
Possibility. It's a possibility.
They wouldn't even have
In there.
digested their food in time to have food poisoning by the time that fucking set in.
I didn't get that clip.
Those are symptoms of pot. There
my
are certain types of food poisoning. It differs from certain.
No,
There
it doesn't.
are different varying degrees of food poisoning. And that is one of them.
Oh, dude. I didn't get that. I didn't get that episode.
Nobody acutely loses hair or fingernails
food poisoning.
from
About the Zodiac.
food poisoning.
I know we talked about food poisoning on a different. I don't know which
single
I know we
goddamn
talked about food poisoning
motherfucking person.
on a different one.
Next.
I don't remember what it was.
All right, Bob Cratchit.
I know we talked about food poisoning.
All right, Jacob Barley and Bob Cratchit.
Zodiac killer.
Dude, on this
what
sit
the one,
track.
What was the one I said about food poisoning?
Stop. Zell's talking.
Cash Landrum. And you were so goddamn wrong. I was so mad. I was so mad that the next day,
talked about food
the next day,
Listen,
I went stomping up to the head emerge physician at KGH, and I was like, "You need to answer some fucking questions because I didn't sleep. I'm so fucking mad." And he's like, he looked at me and he's like, "There's not a goddamn motherfucking chance." And I was like, "Can you call my friend, please?
Can you call
him and just tell him to fucking suck it?" Because I'm.
Yeah, you tell your friend to call me. You tell my friend to call me. You tell your friend to call me. We'll have a conversation.
So mad.
I can't laugh anymore.
And he'll be like, "Hey,
I was
Andrew,
so fucking mad. There's no way. There's no way anybody's losing their hair.
Andrew's twisting the hair he wish he has right now. Like he's twisting that shit hard.
Look at this on my head. It's on my head.
It's not even about the Zodiac killer one. It's not even about the Zodiac killer.
Yeah, we're off the original clip.
Bring me back to food poisoning. Oh my God!
All right, on the same topic of arguing when you get drunk. In one of the D&Ds, me and Andrew had an epic meltdown because Andrew couldn't play the game because he was so drunk, and I was so drunk I couldn't understand how we couldn't play the game. And it goes a little like this.
Did not see that coming. That is mine.
I'm back against the wall.
It's like playing hockey and you say you're going to take a slap shot, but you do. Okay, good. But you had to do it.
Is that what you do when you have that's in front of you? You gotta take a slap shot and be like, "Listen, you didn't say slap shot. Before you say slap shot, doesn't count."
If you were playing a role-playing game and you had to take a slap shot first, it wouldn't work.
That analogy was terrible.
I'm just saying, if you're going to do something, you have to say you're going to do it. That's the whole point of the game.
Aren't you supposed to be dead? Are you fucking dead?
Hey guys,
says the guy
getting very dark.
Says the guy who prints every fucking spell in his book and doesn't know how to fucking cast them. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
So the guy that doesn't know how to play the game is still alive and you're fucking dead. What does that say about you, motherfucker?
Because you have an 18 armor class. You have an 18 armor class and you don't know how to cast a spell and you're a spell casting character. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm fucking dead.
Are you kidding me? You don't know how to cast your spells. You had to ask me mid fucking thing. Here's what cast your spell.
Hey, here's a question. How dark is it when you're dead?
How dark is it when you're dead?
God damn it. That's so fucking
my God.
Oh, fuck. God, you guys are fucking losing.
I have chest pain.
That was good.
How dark is it when you're fucking dead?
How dark is it when you're dead?
God. Dude, I gotta wipe my
That
eyes
shit
because
was fucking rad.
If you're
Like,
not
it
on
was so
fucking
funny.
Patreon, get on it.
honestly, that shit is so funny. Like listening
because it's real.
Because I remember sitting in that room and you guys going at it, and Zell was like, the thing is like when Zell is like, you're a spellcasting wizard and you don't even know how to fucking cast spell. At that point in time.
Well, Andrew is a spellcasting character. Like he is a spell. Yeah, he has spells.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm also
only-
fucking
Andrew-
inebriated and I can't
And the
read.
only way, because Zell's getting mad at him, Andrew just picks up all his spells, and as Zell's
Starts
screaming at
ripping
him, Andrew's just ripping up his spells, and he's like, I don't even care. He's not even
ripping up
care.
his fucking character sheet.
He's
Oh,
ripping
man,
up
it was
his
so good.
character sheets in front of Zell's face. So he's Zell, like, the anger you hear there between friends is so
mad.
real.
It was so funny.
Hey, we're
It's
playing the
so
game.
real.
We play
It's
passionate.
so
we
good.
play passionately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's,
Come on,
it's
give me,
so
I want more
phenomenal.
D&D. Give me some more D&D.
Now we'll come back. We got another one or two D&Ds, but before we get to that, we gotta get to some more of the case files.
Okay.
Let's bring back one of this one's good. This one's fun.
We
Sealed
call
your
these
fate.
spinning and sinning.
Yeah. Sin and spin.
Sin.
Spin. This is the kind of spin class I could get into.
Sounds kind of fun.
I think being a monk sounds like the proper path to take here. I've made a mistake in my life. I'm going to throw everything away to devote myself to be a monk. And that's what this guy did. That's what Rasputin did. So
Right. So either he made the conscious decision, or it's also reported that he had a vision. While he was out plowing his field, there was a vision of what he said. He said that he saw the Virgin Mary
yeah, that's
come
right.
to speak with him and point towards the horizon. And he took that to mean, go forth, wander.
Spin around in circles and have orgies.
No, well, see, that wasn't that. It's kind of weird how that goes, because he goes and he tries to be a monk, and he very quickly is like, listen, what do you mean you got no sex, celibate? Like, I'm Rasputin and Rasputin fucks, so I'm out of here, you fucking nerds.
I'm sure that's how it went, word for word.
Probably.
And you know what? By the sounds of it, I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't helicoptering his dick the whole time.
Well, and something's got to be spinning. It's part of the fucking religion.
He quits the monastery. He's like, fuck this, I'm out of here. And he walks back. He's walking back to his village, and that's where he, runs into the sex cult and joins the sex cult.
Well, you know why, though? Because all I can picture him is just wandering down a fucking dirt path, swinging his dick. And these other Khaleesi guys are like, hey, that's our kind of guy.
Yeah.
That's our kind of guy.
Hey, you. Old big dick over
Hey,
here.
buddy.
Have
you heard the good news?
A secret sex cult in the woods? Like, well, do I?
Fucking Rasputin. Spin. There's even more clips of that where we make the sound effects.
A fucking
Hey, spinning and sinning.
Sign me up.
dog.
Sign me up.
I like it.
I
like it.
And I might not have the equipment to do it, but
weird spiritualistic, time at that pre-communism Russia.
yeah, it sounds sexy.
Wild, sexy times.
I mean, hey, listen, you got to be something special if Boney M's going to write a song about you.
Sure.
Yeah, come on.
I will say, if you haven't watched any documentaries, if you haven't watched like the Romanovs or something, which was on Netflix a while ago.
If you haven't watched Anastasia, watch Anastasia.
If you haven't watched
it's got everything you
Anastasia,
need in it. It's good.
Yeah, that period of time is extremely interesting. That run up to World War I, the Russia Sino, the Russia Japanese like campaign, like the whole shit. It's extremely interesting. It's fascinating. Like that whole period of time to me is amazing. Like like the stuff that happened within like such a small period of time. Yeah, I know the shit that's happening right now is all like whatever. But if you haven't watched anything about the fall of the Romanovs, the spectacular collapse of that entire dynasty. And watch that. Like, I think you should check it out. Like, it's super neat. Like, it's just that period in history is absolutely fascinating. Check it out.
Check it out.
Listen to the Maester. All right, we're running out of time here, but we got time for maybe a couple more.
Hey, we're not running out of any time.
We got all the time.
I got all the time in the world, baby.
All right, let's do. I'm gonna save that one for last. So let's do. I'll play one more D&D clip, last one of the night, just for fun, just because this is for us now. This is now just for us to relive the moment. This is good. This is from the latest D&D. An epic battle.
Is the enemy within 5 feet of another fucking enemy?
Yes, he is.
Perfect.
How long is your sword?
Perfect. Give me the D20.
How long is your sword?
Give me. Oh, I have it. I pull out my long bow.
You don't get two-handed weapon attack with the longbow.
I don't get two-handed attack, but I get Hordebreaker.
Wait, no, I don't think you get Hordebreaker.
I do get Hordebreaker. You want me to read it again?
No, read Hordebreaker.
Here we go again.
All right.
He grabs his paper.
Eat the sword. Oh, fuck.
Almost chops himself.
Once a turn. When you make a weapon attack,
thank you.
You can make another attack with the same weapon against a different creature that is within 5 feet of the original target and within range of your weapon. So me pulling out the longbow, I can attack 2 opponents that are within 5 feet
of each other.
So you used your longbow twice.
With all due respect, I can understand what.
Dude, that was an even longer segment of us trying to figure out what was happening.
It was a really long discussion about how the fuck. Actually, it wasn't that long.
That was honestly a 5-minute discussion about my ability Hordebreaker.
Yeah, and I had to look it up. I had to look it up later, but that is a
it's contested,
fundamentally broken ability.
To say we were heated is an understatement.
That shit got out of control, man.
I didn't know at the time that is a very broken ability of Rangers in 5th edition. That is
if you're on our Patreon, and watch the live stream, Andrew says a great line at the end of that I think it gets off. He goes, "I understand the confusion because he's holding 2 swords." And I am, in fact, during this whole scene talking about a longbow, holding 2 very real, very sharp swords to my neck the entire time I am talking about this. Wasted. I don't even remember talking about this.
That, honest to God, I think that is the drunkest I've ever been in my entire life. I was listening back to clips, and there was a clip that I heard of myself, and I'm like, I do not recognize myself.
Was it this
does
clip?
not sound like me.
This is in the same clip where we got to play it because this is the one you're talking about, I believe.
Necrotic damage. Am I close enough to touch one of these motherfuckers?
Yeah, you're right next to one.
Yeah, you're right in front of that one.
Okay, I don't even need this D20 then. I need 3 D10s. I know it hits.
What are you doing?
You just rolled a 20, you motherfucker.
Woo! I don't know what that means,
What'd
but
you
it's
just
good.
roll for?
I rolled a 20.
For what?
For fucking money.
Money.
Can't stop. Yeah. Just let these spiders know.
What are you doing?
I'm for fucking whatever 20 gets me.
What is it? What do you mean? What are we trying to do?
Fucking blackjack.
Blackjack. Dude. All right. Dude, Andrew Cleese is so drunk. Andrew Cleese is so drunk he forgot. So
I unplugged my headphones.
So Zalarius.
I got this. Wait a second.
No.
So Zalarius says Andrew Cleese clubs a nat 20 on his Warhammer.
He just had no idea what he was doing.
I rolled a 20.
The funniest part is like Andrew, do you like I don't know. Like Andrew was like, I know what I want to do. He's like, can I touch these guys? I'm like, yes, you're within 5 feet of these people. And then he's just like, okay, I'm gonna roll these dice, and then it's like,
Blackjack.
okay, you got 20, and like what are you doing? I don't know.
In what world is 20 blackjack?
Exactly.
I got blackjack. And I'm like,
you're like, what do you want to do? I'm like, it's money. It's fucking money, man.
It's fucking. I'm playing for money. Blackjack.
Oh, man, it's so good.
Well, you're not playing for money, and you didn't get blackjack. Oh, dude, people in the chat are roasting you. People are like, Jenga, Jumanji.
What year is it?
Oh man,
man, it was really funny.
I didn't even recognize that shit.
Fucking
Man.
solid. Ah, shit.
All right.
Next.
We're winding down. Let's take if someone wants to. I think we got enough questions. We're gonna take one more call. I'm gonna flash.
Take one more call.
I'm only asking hard ones.
Super flashback quiz.
These are gonna be real hard. If you
Real
want to
hard.
call, this is it. This is your last
Super
chance.
deep
Last
cuts.
call. Last call. Let's go. If you're watching live stream, you're still sticking around. You're on the East Coast. It's 2 a.m. Whatever the fuck it is. Dan, what time is it?
That's
1:30
a.m.
Call us. Last call. Last
Call
trivia.
us East Coast, Central Time,
Bring
West
it.
Coast time.
I'm
Any
only asking
fucking
hard
time.
ones.
If you can call, you should call. We only had one.
Sometime afternoon Aussie time.
We've only had one true winner or two true winners. We had Zeitgeist as well.
Zeitgeist. Wow.
Benito
We
Frito
spoon
and
fed it to
Zeitgeist.
Zeitgeist. We spoon fed it to
Braden,
him.
Yeah,
Braden
Zeitgeist.
spoon fed it to him.
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
You did. I put that evil on you, Ricky Bobby.
All right, fuck you, call us.
Fuck you, call us. We're gonna give
Fuck
it
you, call us.
T minus 30 seconds. If there's no call, then there'll be no more calls, no more trivia.
That's it.
No more trivia.
Yeah.
Last one.
You can win the prize potentially.
You could,
or you can get made
potentially.
fun of.
Either one's good in our book. I know
All
that-
content for us.
Oh,
No
there's
big
one.
deal.
There's one taker. One taker. They're in. Hello, alien theorist theorizing.
I hope it's Mitt.
Hello. They're on the line. I can see them.
You are on the line.
Hello, you're on the line. Are you muted?
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
There we go.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? What's up? What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Oh, it's Leroy.
Leroy? Is that what I heard?
Leroy Jenkins?
Leroy.
Yeah. All right, Leroy. Ready for some hard ones?
I picked a couple, Dan. I got a couple fun ones here.
All right.
You ready? All right.
Yeah.
What does Zell claim his last name means? It's a tough one.
Ooh, that's a tough
I know,
one.
I know that one. Because it's so stupid. So stupid.
Oh, fuck, Jesus.
There's two answers. There's
I
two
remember
actually
this
two possible
episode.
answers that we would take.
There's
for this.
not a chance.
Yeah,
The
he
answer's
shares.
correct.
He shares
I
this
remember
name with a
because he went-
superhero.
Oh, spoon feed
he
it.
went to some other country and like somebody told him what it meant, and I'm pretty sure they were bullshitting him, but I can't remember how fuck.
You're close. You're close. Come on, Leroy.
Fuck me, God.
You can get it. You can get it.
Man of Steel or some shit.
The Man of Steel.
Good job. All right.
Yeah, it is.
I got
it is
another.
that stupid. You were correct.
I got another tough one. What did Mr. Conspiracy's cue card say on the Jack the Ripper case file?
Oh fuck. No idea. I'm pretty sure I did not see that one.
No
I
idea.
mean,
It's pretty close.
It's actually pretty close.
It's actually pretty close.
That's fucking. We might have to take a judgment on that answer.
It's pretty close. Jack the Ripper still unsolved.
I have no idea.
I would give it.
He
I would
pretty
give
much
it
said,
no
I have
idea.
no
I
idea.
mean, like that's pretty close.
I'll give it to him.
And end of the case file. 6 beers, 7 beers deep. Give it to him. Let's go.
Give it to him.
He's got 2 of 5.
Who is the shortest theorist?
Oh, tough call.
That is a tough call.
Sure. The little guy. What's his name? I I mean, you guys make fun of Andrew, but I feel like it's a trick question now because I feel like he is the shortest, but is he? Oh, fuck, because I feel like Bill might be kind of like a small guy as well. Oh, shit.
Oh.
And then Dan, wait, does Dan's hat count as height?
No.
No. Who's the shortest theorist?
Shortest. Natural height.
Right. Natural height. Fuck me. I see Andrew coming in at 5'7 3/4.
Hang up on him.
You're wrong. He was 5'7".
I'm 5'7 3/4.
He's right.
Are you kidding me?
Hang up on this guy though. He's wrong.
He's wrong.
He's wrong.
But it's me. It's Yim. It's Yim. Don't do this to Yim.
Is that Tim again? Timmer again?
Hey.
That's it. We're
Hang
done?
up on him.
Done. Game show is over. Peace.
That's
Thanks
it.
for calling.
Oh, we had so many more good questions. But I'd like that one because it was a trick question.
What do you want? You want to take one more call?
Okay,
Yeah,
give it
take
to him.
one more
Let's
call.
go. I got a couple good ones
All right,
dialed up here.
Last call. This is definite last call though. Let's go. Last one.
This is it.
Bring
If
it
you
in.
want to win
One
a
last
prize, you better bring your A game.
We got to go and shampoo our hair after this. So fucking let's go.
Yeah.
And condition. Comb.
Comb.
Head and shoulders. Is it coif?
Tease.
Is it coif?
Back comb.
Coif hair?
It's nice.
I can't remember. I don't know.
If no one wants to call, you too scared to call? Too scared to call now?
Well, fuck you. Call us.
Let's go. One more.
Fuck you call.
There we go. Last call. This is it. The game show is over. All right. Hello, alien theorist theorizing. Hey,
listener, turn down your radio.
Please
You
turn
gotta
down
pause
your
that
radio.
shit, son.
Hello.
Hey, please turn down your live stream there.
I'm in the other room, guys.
Oh, perfect.
What's up?
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from? Last call of the night.
What's up, guys? This is Corey from Walla Walla.
Corey from Walla
Walla Bing Bang. What's cracking it, buddy?
Hell yeah.
Boom. Ready for some tough questions?
I'll do my best.
All right. Here we go. Last one of the night.
All right. Dan, you got it or you want me to go?
All right, here we go. This is from the category of local heroes.
Ooh.
What local legend is known for wearing all denim?
Ooh, the legend of Ron Pond.
Hey-o.
Yeah.
Number one. 1. Put it up on the board. All right, here we go. All right. Second question. What does Zell claim? Wait, no.
Yeah,
Do that
yeah.
one.
Skip
Never
that
mind.
one.
Skip that one.
Skip.
Next.
Already been answered.
What wrestling move did Andrew successfully use to avoid a bar fight?
There's two answers. There's two answers.
There is two answers.
There's two answers to this.
Is it
that
too
I'll
late? I
accept.
don't know why the first answer counts.
We will add to that though. There are two answers.
There are two potential answers.
There's
to
one
this.
main answer, but there is a second.
I really
Stone
think there's
Cold Stunner.
Stunner!
Why is it
We
not
would-
Sweet Chin music?
That
We
was the
would have
second
also
one.
accepted sweet
Sweet
chin
chin
music.
music. We would have.
Andrew's
I've
used
done twice.
both of those
Why
wrestling
is
finishers.
Stunner?
Because he actually did stun someone. He didn't actually
He actually
sweet chin
did.
music someone.
I didn't do a full chin
No, he
music. I
didn't
just
do the
I
sweet
grabbed
chin
on
music.
I grabbed onto the railing and stomped the
Started
ground.
stomping.
For
Right.
sweet chin. And that guy fucking ran away. He was
Did you stunner some guy?
He did.
He did.
100% stunning somebody in front of everybody.
There was a fight.
I was witness to a Stone Cold Stunner by Andrew that ended a fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So it's 2 for 2.
2 for 2.
That's 2 for 2.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. Who is the No, did we already get that one?
Yeah, but nobody answered it. You can,
Sorry,
they know they got
next
wrong.
one.
Yeah,
give
we
it to him
can't,
again.
we can't do that one
Which
again.
celebrity did the boys meet on their Vegas trip?
Celebrity.
Ooh. Giorgio?
It's a tough question. This is toughly worded, though.
Let's go. Celebrity impersonator.
There we go. Impersonator.
Yes. Yeah.
Sorry. Which celebrity
I was
impersonator did the boys meet at their on their Vegas trip?
Vegas trip, celebrity impersonator. Damn.
Oh. Big hint.
Oh.
Threw a party at the county jail.
Elvis.
Hey, come on, sugar. Was that 4?
Yeah, that's 3. He's got 3 right.
3.
All right.
You know what? Skip that last one, Dan, because we've already talked about so much. I guess we could do it, but it's a fucking gimme.
You missed a bunch up. Go up farther.
Or there's ones on that. There's ones down too.
Is there?
Yep.
Okay, go for it.
It's the last one, Dan. You pick.
Ooh.
No, there's 2 more.
2 more.
He's only got 3 right.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right. All right. Here's the next question. Which theorists are most likely to get in an argument mid a case file?
Which theorist get in the argument?
Most likely.
Most likely.
That's
to
a
get the
hard.
case-
That's a hard
make
question.
it- to get an argument mid case file.
I feel like it's gotta be Zell arguing with Andrew.
What was it? I have no idea. What was the answer to that one? Is it Dan and Andrew?
It's Dan and Andrew.
Dan and Andrew.
Who are the only two people that have
Andrew.
fucking
Oh,
screamed
shit,
at each other
yeah.
mid case file?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
yelled at each
Yeah.
other so much.
I know.
Okay,
Yeah.
because your last
It's
caller.
It's because we're so alike and so different at the same time.
Because-
Because it's just fucking fire and gasoline.
because he's last
yeah,
caller.
but you guys are typically the skeptics, aren't you?
Yeah,
Not
but we
always,
fucking
not
hate each
always.
other.
We do. We love and hate each other at the same time.
Hey,
It's weird.
you blew it.
You blew
I've
it.
said it on multiple case
Shame-
files. I've
shame
been like,
on my
me
family.
and Andrew are like big brother and little brother. And
You blew it.
fucking-
I'm the big brother.
No, I'm the big
You
brother.
blew it. Hey, hang up on him. He blew it.
All right, man. Thanks for playing the game. We're done. We're done with that for the night.
Great show.
All right, peace.
Peace.
That was a fun
Fire
game.
up a clip.
Fun game.
That's a good one.
Okay, let's go. We're going with last clip of the night. Then we're going to read some Patreons, and let's wrap this up. We're at fucking over 3 hours, I believe.
We got 45 minutes of reading Patreons.
This is
Yeah.
3 hours, man.
Man,
Jesus
we're 3
Christ.
hours. We can do whatever the fuck we want.
We can do whatever
We're
the
off
fuck we
Spotify
want,
chains. Like,
bitch.
fuck them, motherfuckers.
I don't give a fuck.
All right, last clip. I mean, there was 100 case files, 270 hours of audio. You can only take so many. Go back and listen to them all again. Tell us your favorites. But this is the last clip we're going to play on case file 200. Here we go.
But after that, a couple weeks later, the Connor report, people hearing about this, some folks call him up and they're like, we want to hook you up with a specialist.
The specialist?
With a specialist.
Of what?
Right? We want you to meet somebody.
God damn it, Jim. We've had another case.
God damn it, Jim. Not another abductee.
God damn it, Jim. It happened in Nebraska.
I don't even remember this. God damn it, Jim. Not Nebraska. What are we going to do?
I see no other way, Jim. I think we have to utilize the Sprinkle Initiative.
The Sprinkle Initiative, Jim. God damn it. You out of your mind.
God damn it, Jim. Get him on the phone.
You got sprinkles.
God damn it, Sprinkle. This is your country calling. The United States of America.
Yes, I understand that, but you know what? There's a big big list for Mr. Leon Sprinkles right now. With the popular season, we got grads, we got 3-year-old birthday parties. Hypnotists are very hot right now.
God damn it, Sprinkles! Listen to me. Your country needs you.
Now, you listen to me, Mr. Jimison. Nobody speaks to Leon Sprinkles like that.
God damn it, Dr. Sprinkle. Are you going to answer your country's call or not? I'll have you court-martialed.
Mr. Jimison, I think your eyelids are getting very heavy right now. I think you're slowly dozing off, counting sheep, slowly falling asleep on the end of the phone.
God damn it, Jim, wake up!
God damn it, he's good, Jim. Got me again.
God damn it, Jim. He's the kind of good we need.
And that's how Dr. Sprinkle arrived on the screen.
The specialist, Dr. Sprinkle, recruited by Jim Jimerson. Oh, dude, they're so funny. Jimersons.
I think that's
Dr. Sprinkle is a real person.
I know.
Dr.
Sprinkles. Leon Sprinkles, baby.
Dr. Leon Sprinkles is a real person.
Yeah,
that's a real guy.
You can book him right now for your birthday parties if you want.
Yeah. You got a 3-year-old that
I don't
needs
want
some
him coming in here and
hypnotism.
I don't want Dr. Leon Sprinkles coming in and
yeah, that's right, baby. You want them hypnotisms, baby? I'll fix it. What's wrong?
No, I don't want Dr. Leon
I
Sprinkles
will
coming in.
hypnotize your ass right off.
100%.
Come on now.
I don't want.
I'm gonna tell you what's wrong, Dan. Talk to the doctor. Dr. Sprinkles.
Hey, it's been a fun 100 episodes from 100 to 200. It's been memorable. There's been a lot of memorable moments and even more that we didn't even include, especially on Patreon. I mean, the amount of clips we didn't include is unbelievable. The amount of fan support we've had from Amazing. 100 to 200 is astronomical. I mean, we've never expected this to get to where it is. Thank you all for following us on this incredible journey that we've been fortunate enough to participate on. It's been a great time for us. And thank you all. And, from me personally, I hope we see another 100.
Dude, it's been so much fun. It's just been so fun, we had the Spotify era, didn't go as planned. Now we're just back to how it was before, just fun.
Yeah, better. It's fucking better.
4 brothers hanging out, talking about
Boys,
some
the
crazy
chains
shit.
are off.
Chains are off,
the
baby.
Fucking shackles are off.
Gone, bitch.
Buddy, big podcast. Big podcast isn't holding us fucking down no more.
Hey, big podcast can't hold down big theory.
Yeah.
Big podcast can suck my ass.
Suck it. Yeah, it's been fortunate. We've been super fortunate. It's been so much fun. The next 100, even more fun. All we can say.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Fucking love you guys.
I know. I fucking love all you brothers.
Fucking love you guys.
Fucking
Fans,
love you guys.
I fucking love you guys.
Woo!
I do. Fucking love you guys. I love you as much as I love my hair.
Do I get to expound on my sentiments?
Yes, you do, Dan.
Yeah.
Please expound.
Jesus.
I'm amazed that we are absolutely amazed that we have made it this far. 200 episodes. I think 250 perhaps is the average of the American podcast. That we made it to 200 is amazing. That we made it to 200 on the subject matter of the aliens and UFOs is even more fantastic.
Dan's fucking drunk, man.
I love it. Yeah. Dan might tell the mice enough almost.
I am absolutely floored by the amount of support that we get from the people that that the people that subscribe to our Patreons, that come on our that come into the Discord channel and absolutely unleash an unimaginable amount of just like absolute support and just I like you can't. I don't know. Like I don't know how to explain it. That people just say that how much this podcast and this the stuff that we talk about gets them through the drudgery and the prosaicness of their day.
Good words.
It absolutely floors me every single day that people say that we get them through what is the drudgery and the absolute
Said that word already.
Did I say drudgery? I didn't say drudgery?
Yeah.
You did.
Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is what happens.
We're almost
This is
there.
exactly. This is like your dad. When he gets drunk and you see him drunk for the first time and he tells you he loves
everyone,
you. Like, this is
we're-
magical.
hey, we're nearing my Sanook, everyone.
we're
so
almost
everyone
my
keep
Sanook.
quiet because
Shut
you
the
might
fuck
get
up.
there naturally.
Do not ruin this for us.
I am super
ahead, Dan.
happy to hear about everybody messaging us about they listen to us throughout the day. Is amazing. I don't know how to express the feeling that I have. That I'm not quite sure there is a word for it.
I cannot compute.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I really can't get in there. I'm not really sure about how it is. But I am, and I know all four of us are very happy about what we do and what everybody does and what they communicate to us about what they do, and that our podcast happens to alleviate some of the drudgery about what they do. And but I honestly think that whatever you do and whatever you do when you're listening to this podcast is not drudgery. It's not unimportant. It's not none of it is perhaps what you think is important. It is important. Everything that you do when you're listening to this and you're doing it, and if you're working while you're doing it, it's important. So yeah,
This is my favorite podcast moment. And a 200 fucking face files.
Hey.
This is my favorite moment ever
At
to happen in the
300,
podcast.
we're going to clip this.
Wait, can we get a drudgery count?
Yeah.
That was pure fucking passion.
I could write a 10-page treatise about like
And
why like
400 of the 400 of those words would be drudgery.
Yeah, and be like fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you.
Dan, you're
about what
Dan, you're the best. You're the fucking best.
That is the highlight.
Best.
Hey,
Watching Dan get emotional is the most magical part
I love
of this
it.
podcast.
Dan's the best.
That's the best thing I've ever experienced.
Yeah, it is. And like I said, before we started this podcast, I was an avid podcast listener. So to tack on to the drudgery of Dan was speaking of, if you're listening to this to your day to day, that's what I did, and that's what I inspire to help with, and hopefully that our show has inspired other people to start their own show, because it's a creative outlet for us, and it's a calling I never knew that I had. It really is.
Oh, and also if you're looking for my Sanook
yeah, we got
not
it,
gonna
Dan.
happen.
Drudgery.
It doesn't happen.
Drudgeries.
No, I'm not drudgery, but my Sanook doesn't happen until I've done at least 3 hours of karaoke. At least 3 hours.
You got to see Dan live karaoke. You got to get to him live. You got to get him hammered, and
least
then
3 hours.
you get
Listen,
him.
you don't like the thing is I didn't even Dan was telling two podcast fans the My Sanook story in a corner by himself, and I was having a conversation with Braden and Zell, and I overheard the words that he was saying, and they're talking, I'm like, stop it right now, like fucking stop, like listen to Dan, what the fuck is he talking about right now?
Retell the story. Yeah.
It like fucking blew my mind, man. It was That was my second favorite Dan moment because what just
Yeah.
happened, that's my favorite Dan moment.
Yeah. No, it's fucking awesome.
It's like the Grinch and his
Hey,
heart grew
final
like
thoughts.
4 times as
Me
big.
and Dan have had ours. Zell and Andrew, you're left.
I already went. I just said it's amazing. The support has been unreal. Everything about the show has just been amazing. There's I'm happy to do it with you three brothers. Obviously, I've told everyone before. I wish we could do it in the same room. Maybe one day that'll happen. But until then, doing it virtual like this, it's still my favorite night of the week. You know?
Yeah.
It's fucking
I'll
awesome.
absolutely be skeptic until the day I lie. Like the day I die.
To the day I lie.
Until the day I lie.
Drudgery. Until the day I die. I'll be absolute skeptic. Bring anything to me.
day I die.
All right, Andrew,
Yeah.
what? Give final thoughts, Andrew. How much you? What do you got?
Hey, also, happy birthday, motherfucker.
But
Hey,
yes,
thank you.
Hey,
It's my birthday.
it's this motherfucker's birthday
cumpleaños.
tonight.
It's my birthday right now.
Did we not
I'm
say that
spending
at the
with
start of the show? It's
3
his birthday?
assholes.
We did.
No.
Did we fuck that up?
We did fuck it up.
Hey, it's his birthday. Hey,
Hey, 200, and it's Andrew's birthday.
And Andrew's birthday. All right, Andrew, go.
Dan,
Boom.
did you just type that in to read it?
What?
Well, Dan just read something about in Spanish, and I was like, I figured
No,
he
I said
typed it out.
Feliz cumpleaños, which is happy
You want my
birthday.
final thoughts?
Yeah.
You want my final
Yes.
Come on,
thoughts?
your fucking final thoughts.
It's not. It's nothing because Dan blew everybody's fucking
That's
final
true.
thoughts. He obliterated them. He made us all our final thoughts look like drudgery, whatever
Yeah.
the fuck that means.
Man, fuck you guys so hard.
That sounds like Victor Weems.
Anyways,
Fuck you guys.
here's the thing.
Here's it. Listen.
Here's the fucking thing. Here's the fucking thing.
I'm leaning in.
All right.
What do you got there?
My wireless headphones.
This podcast has changed me as a human being.
Mm.
And that's not exaggeration at all. It's opened my mind. When we started this podcast, I literally did not give a fucking shit. This podcast was an excuse to hang out with my friends. That was it. And then the day of, I was like, okay, what are we talking about? And I was like, I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that means. I don't know what these words mean. And this went from a casual hangout with my friends and getting an excuse to be in my friend's life to becoming an actual fucking passion. I love this. I love these topics. I love learning about them. I love doing the research. It's cool. It's interesting. It's opened my mind and opened my eyes to so much shit that I was completely closed off to before. Right? Like at the beginning of this podcast, I was like, oh, fuck, shit's for nerds. I don't care.
Shit's
What
for
are you talking
nerds.
about space?
Yeah, what are you doing with space?
It's just
Fucking
space.
meteors?
Ghosts? Scary? Like, I don't give a... Dude, this has not only been an avenue for me to explore fucking brand new things that I've never even fucking thought about or even crossed my mind to, you know, being able to do that and being able to do it with my friends. It's the fucking coolest thing ever. And being able to be a part of that, it's fucking awesome.
Fuck
I
yeah.
love it.
Fuck yeah.
It's fucking
100%.
awesome. Like it's great. I'm just starting to get properly fucking passionate about this.
Dude,
it's starting to grow.
One of my favorite parts about the podcast
Dan, we got
is
it.
like
Drudgery.
no, one of the favorite parts of my podcast is like Andrew and Dan hate each other. Like there are people listening to the podcast like 1 or 2 episodes and they're like Andrew and Dan fucking hate each other, man. Blah. And then like no,
I fucking love I love Dan.
me and Andrew are like fucking bros.
Yeah.
Absolute
yeah.
bros.
Why are you spoiling it though? Don't spoil it.
don't give a secret away.
Spoiler. If you guys think when people message us after podcasts and you know we're getting into the range of after hour shit, but there's no after hours to 200. This is all one episode.
This is one episode.
People will message us and they'll be like,
cut this.
they'll message us after fucking Dungeons and Dragons or whatever. They'll be like, oh, you guys sounded pretty mad at each other. I'm like, there is not one thing that the 4 of us could be mad at each other enough that we're not friends. We are friends to the end.
Except
it
for
doesn't
food poisoning.
matter.
Except for food poisoning.
yeah, it doesn't. And Hordebreaker.
And Hordebreaker.
Poisoning and Hordebreaker.
No,
That's
spell
it.
you know that Horde Breaker is a fundamentally broken ability in the 5th edition.
Listen,
But what
we
I'm
love
saying
each other,
is-
but those fights
Yeah.
are genuine.
Yeah.
They're real.
It's like
Friends
the fights
fight.
are genuine,
Friends
and
fight.
there was a time where people were popping for the fight, so we were like, hey, listen, if we're genuinely mad at each other, let's play at the fights. We're gonna get mad. Like It's all good because the four of us are comfortable enough in our friendship that we can get fucking heated with each other. And we know that, like, I can be like, hey, Dan, you're a fucking idiot. Andrew, you're a fucking idiot.
Sure.
Zell, you're a fucking idiot. And at the end of the day, we're all still friends. So it's like, there's nothing that happens on the show where we're, at the end of the day, we're not friends. And that's one thing that's something that's fostered. This is a unique friendship for me because the three of you guys, sorry, I'm the fourth. I'm looking at myself in the camera, obviously.
Yeah, you stare at yourself the entire fucking time.
That makes sense.
I blew myself kisses, dude. It's one of those things where it's like, I have no better friends than the three of you here. And it's weird because it's a weird thing because it is a virtual thing because we all live in different communities now. We all have different, lifestyles. We all have different jobs.
hairstyles.
Different hairstyles. But there is no three better people that I know in my life than you three. So it's weird for me to when I live my life outside of this and I talk to the other people and I'm like, hey, you guys aren't even cool. You know what I mean? You guys aren't even cool. Right? I was like, I can't even make jokes with you guys because like, my virtual friends are way better. Right? And that's how it is.
I've literally heard Braden come up to my door and be like, hey, are you shitting out your brains right now?
These Thailand stories.
I've said that. Yeah.
I'm like, no, I'm not shitting out my brains right now. But it's like, I'm shitting out my brains right now. Like I have a trash can in my toilet and that's it.
It's taking a real big left turn here, boys.
Yeah, what's this? What just happened?
Hey, anyways, here's to 100 more, boys.
Cheers to 100 more.
I don't see us stopping. We're on the up and up. We're back to doing it for ourselves. And here's to making it to 300.
Yeah.
300.
Cheers, boys. Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks, all Theorites. Thanks, everyone listening. Now, it's been a few weeks. A little bit of a break, so there's one more thing we got to do.
Oh, shit.
It's going to be a lot.
45 minutes of name reading.
If you're listening right now, don't turn it off. Because these people who are supporting now are infamous for being read on Case File 200. It's been a long, long road. So.
And aliens.
It's fucking always in. You know what? You don't even have to put "and aliens" because it's known that that's the title.
It's implied.
It's implied.
Any case file, it's implied.
Wait a second. Yeah. Go.
All right. Cheers to everyone supporting on Patreon. This week's newest Patreon supporters. You guys got the list up? Everyone's reading some.
Yep.
I got it. Where's the list?
There you go.
They're all highlighted, I thought.
Yeah, they're out.
What's it on though?
I got green.
Google Drive. Google Drive, baby. You got it. You're blue.
Here we go.
All right.
What
this
do I
week's
search?
newest
What do I
supporters.
search?
A full year pledge by. Oh fuck! It's some Scandinavian name.
Hold on.
Evan
What do I
Rand
search?
Boyer. Bones. Anita Dick. Fucking asshole. You know? They always get you. You read it and you're like, I shouldn't have read it like that. But you do. No big deal. Matt Mountney. Josh Renaud. John Becker Kalman goes up to a $10 pledge. Jack Bennett. Talon Jenkins. Chase Lovelace. Joshua Biddick. Jordan Conan Savon. Adam Davidson. Tim Warren goes up to a $10 pledge. Jason Barnett. And a $5 pledge by Mark. Dan, hit it.
We've got Anthony Southly. We've got Jim Bowman. Kylie Mead. We got $10 per month pledge by Jason Wills. Pie. We've got Bryman Kimmel.
It's Brian.
We've got $10. $10
Yes.
a month. Pledge by Payu. Jonathan Wheaton. Austin Vincent. Jeff Reich.
Yes. It's hard, Dan. It's hard to read these.
$5 per month. Pledged by Jenna. We've got $10 per month. Edited by Emma. 666.
666.
We've got
Hail Satan.
Rick Hughes. We've got another subscription by Trevor Byrne, Michael Lewis, and Tiberius Timberblight.
Wow, that's a good one.
All right. Do I read out the numbers or just say the names?
No names unless it's a big pledge. Just do what you feel is right.
All right. We got Willie Norrie, Powell Batowski, Ryan Steele, Jack Johnstone, Charlie Daniels, Lamar Scrotum, Paul Bernard, M. Consugar, Thumb, Auntie C, Dude Man, Ashton Hilton, Lamar Scrotum again, Aaron, Josh Day, and Ramon Flores.
We also got Mark A. We got Angelica, Stephen Graves, Wyatt Halliday at a $10 pledge. We got an updated
Wedge.
we got an updated pledge from $3 to $10 by Cody Reed. We got a $3 to $5 by Ellie Wednesday. $50 fucking raw pound, baby. By Nick Fell. $5 a month by Hungry Haggis. Matthew Castell. Jared Shover. $10 pledge by Danny. $5 by Jordan Healy. Michael Van Ostol. Caleb Fife. And a $54 per year pledge by Thomas Hartman.
Fuck yeah. Thank you very much for supporting the show.
Wortman.
And as we always say at the end of these things, keep those eyes in the skies and see you at 300.
Peace, everybody.
Man, that sunset is gorgeous.
Grill, patio, sunset. Hard to get better than that. Unless you're browsing Carvana's inventory while you soak it all in.
Oh, burger time.
So sit back, get comfortable. Carvana's got thousands of cars under $20,000 just waiting for you.
I could stay here forever.
Carvana, where car buying meets comfort, meets convenience. Download the app or visit Carvana.com today.
Man, that sunset is gorgeous.
Grill, patio, sunset. Hard to get better than that. Unless you're browsing Carvana's inventory while you soak it all in.
Oh, burger time.
So sit back, get comfortable. Carvana's got thousands of cars under $20,000 just waiting for you.
I could stay here forever.
Carvana, where car buying meets comfort, meets convenience. Download the app or visit Carvana.com today.